Hey guys, how's everyone going? That's also really awkward to do. It's really, really awkward. I would usually have this. To be able to do that from afar. But this is out of battery and I haven't replaced the battery yet. How's everyone doing? How is everyone's weekend? It's a very range-inducing aerial combat game, I can tell you that much. Oh, Dissidia! Dissidia. I thought Dissidia was different to that. I didn't think it was like aerial combat. I thought it was just like combat also. I may have gotten some Vicks on my lip, and so now it's all minty and weird. How's everyone going? River City Ransom Underground is on sale on Steam. On sale on Steam? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, Gath. I already have way too many games to play. I don't need to add another one, and you know what my self-control is like. It's virtually non-existent. Hello, minty lip Ellie. I didn't even mean to, so... I'm still like, well, most of my cold is gone now, but my nose is still like playing up a little bit. And so I was like, oh, I've got like Vicks here as well, which, you know, usually helps. But I think I accidentally got some on my lip and it's really awkward. No, I have to run and jump and not. Hang on. No, that's not how I jump in this game or I run. I've forgotten. It hasn't even been like a week. I haven't played this for 2 days and I've already forgotten the controls. This bodes well for today. Scroll up, we just started! No, am I already missing things, Moe? Hang on, I'll scroll back up. Hi, Moe! How's it going? Good, how are you? Charlie, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good today. Got, actually no, I slept really weird last night, but surprisingly it isn't really affecting me today, so that's good. That's a good thing. Besides that, just been really busy, that's about it. Let me guess, the keyboard batteries are still in their box. No, I don't even have the box. There is a keyboard battery in here, but it's been in here for like... probably 5 years at this point, and this is the first time it's run out. Because of course, me being me, I never actually turned it off. You can to save battery, but no, that was always on, and it's only just run out of battery. It's digital only, Ally. You're all about them physical editions? I know, but if it's digital only, then I'm also all about them digital editions. While I prefer a physical release of it, sure, if I can only get it digital, I'm not going to pass up a game because it's not physical. Sleep weird sucks. I know, it does a bit. Like, I don't even know what it was. I think I just have, like, a lot on my mind because I'm working towards a deadline at the minute, so I think my mind was just, like, still constantly thinking last night, and that's why I kept waking up. It's really weird, but not paying for it today, which is really, really nice. Hey, Jerry, what's going on? Hi, my favorite. I'm lost in what's going on because of my shame. I've missed so much. Oh, okay. So no, first off, no shame whatsoever, and I'm sorry Moe, I'm still scrolling back up. No shame whatsoever, and secondly, not a whole lot. You were here for Manus, what else? We defeated Sif at the end of last stream, and that's about it. Like, that's I think really the only thing that you missed. There was a lot of just like, running around not really defeating anything at the end of last stream because I was trying to figure out what I should do next. I've missed so much. No, you haven't missed so much. My job, seasonal 10 days and I'm done. Also, I need money? Wait, so you only have to do those 12-hour shifts for 10 days? That's not too bad. I thought it was like an ongoing thing. I'm so glad I made that jump. So what I think the plan for today will be, we need to sort of like tidy some things up for New Game Plus. Oh, Zero.
Time flies when you're eating pizza, Ali 90 pizza.
Ah, yes it does. Yes it does. Thank you so much for the resub, dude. Guys, can you please get some love in the chat for Zero? Thank you so much, dude. Sip was put down rather quickly. He didn't suffer. I know, but I suffered. I emotionally suffered doing that. I didn't want to do it. I really didn't want to do it, but it had to be done because we needed the ring that he was guarding. So we need to tidy up a few things before New Game Plus as well. Because I think we should be able to get there well, not pretty quickly, but relatively quickly today. Oh, Sam. Thank you so much for the sub as well, dude. Guys, can you please get some more love in the chat for Sam is around. Thank you so much, dude. And enjoy your pizza remote. You mean murdering everyone? Well, I mean, there's probably going to be a bit of that, but well, I mean, I can't say not intentional because yes, it probably will be intentional, but the game's forcing my hand, okay? It's not like I want to do this, it just makes me do it, that's all. But Sif is such a cute doggo. I know I love Sif, trust me. If you look at the VOD, you can see that I'm in emotional anguish. I don't want to be doing it. Okay, so one of the things that I think that we should... Ooh, Ornstein's armor, that's tempting. That we should do today... oh, it's 20,000 each. I really want to get Artorias' armor, because I was thinking about, like, if we finish early today, we can start to do a run as Artorias with his greatsword as well, but obviously we'll need to, like, build up our faith and our intelligence to wield that. But his stuff is too expensive so far. I'll see if we've got enough souls for it. An Intel Core i5, 6400T, 8GB of RAM, not like this. I need a new PC too, don't I? Oh, for the HD 60, no. I'm not sure of the specs for the 60S though. I'm pretty sure that'll be okay for the 60, but double check beforehand. I don't want to see a VOD if that's the case. I never want to see you in anguish, only laughs. I hope I can make you laugh. Yes, you always make me laugh, Jerry. You have nothing to worry about, dude. I just didn't want to do it. I hate that fight so much because it doesn't give you a choice, and because we saved Sif as well when we were in Ulysile and in the Abyss. We saved him from the Abyss. He remembers us, so the intro is even sadder. Like, he doesn't want to be fighting you. You don't want to be fighting him, but you both have to do it. It's very, very sad. The chasm. Yes, the chasm. Love the accent. Oh, Gabe, thank you. Thank you. Ali was very sad. Don't watch the VOD. Yes, I was very sad because I didn't want to be doing it. Trust me, if I could just be friends with him and, like, ride him into battle, I would do that. 8,000. Oh, almost enough. Almost enough. Hang on. That 5 to 6 second delay, though, plus it costs more. Oh, the HD 60S? Because the S is the more expensive one. That's the low latency one, but it's only more expensive by, like, $10 or $20. The one that I use is the HD 60, but at some point, either going to upgrade that to the HD 60S or the internal card. So one of those two. Scroll up again. Feels bad, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Moe. Hang on. Let me see. What have I missed? My sleep's been weird these past few days. That's why I've been dropping out of these streams. Never again. Never again? I hope your sleep gets better, dude. Like, even just one night of poor sleep. Like, even though it's not affecting me now, while I was, like, waking up, I was like, why am I waking up? Why is this happening? Can't I just, like, sleep consistently? I just need to sleep consistently. But no, of course that didn't actually happen. He's going alright. HD60 costs more according to this site. That's weird. Yeah, it's the cheaper card. That's the HD60 should be the cheaper one. The 60S, the low latency one, should be about $10 or $20 more. Gearing up right now. Okay, so I've got currently 20,000 souls. I had 10, but I'm probably gonna lose them. Not gonna lie, probably gonna lose them, so I figured we should spend them on one of Artorias' armor pieces in preparation for the run. I'm thinking the armor. What do you guys think? Not that we're gonna wear it yet. Oh, let's just get the armor. Sure. Because yeah, I'm very tempted to do a playthrough as Artorias, like if we finish earlier. Be right back. Okay, I'll see you soon, Ian. But yeah, so Artorias armor set, we'd need to up a broken straight sword, I think it is, to +5, and then go to the giant blacksmith in Anor Londo to forge it into a boss weapon, which will be Artorias' greatsword or his cursed greatsword, and then that's it for Artorias' stuff. I think that's all we can get, like, in a single playthrough. Did you pick up Mario Tennis Aces? No, I haven't yet, Moe. I really want to, and I plan to, just I'm holding off until I have, like, enough time to play it, because at the minute, like, my life is, like, stream, finish stream, go do more work, wake up on a day that I'm not streaming, do work. Like, it's very much, like, work, stream, work, stream, work, stream, at the minute. So as soon as that's all over, that's when I can start sort of thinking about playing stuff outside of it, too. Gabe, thank you so much for the follow too, dude. Didn't you give away Artorias' soul though? Oh, I did. Oh no, Sif's soul, sorry. Not Artorias' soul. So in order to forge Artorias' sword, I believe you infuse it with Sif's soul, which we still have. I saw Wood streaming Mario Tennis Aces at Too Many Games this morning. Oh wait, he's streaming from Too Many Games? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realize they had, like, streaming stations set up. That's really cool. Man, I miss Wood. I haven't seen him in such a long time. Alright, so another thing that I wanted to do just before we sort of get into the bulk of, like, fighting more bosses, is go and get someone we missed out on in the Tomb of the Giants. This is gonna be fun again. But yeah, we missed out on someone here who sells a sorcery that I want to pick up as well. I see. See, you're making me second guess myself now. You're really making me second guess myself because I'm 99% sure it's Sif's, but now that you've said Artorias' soul, like, I'm sitting there going, but is it Artorias' soul? But is it? I don't know, we'll figure it out later. Well, that's a problem for future us. We'll figure that out afterwards. Want me to check? Oh, you can if you would like to. But that's okay. Like, if you don't need to, we'll figure it out. You gave away his soul? Ali, it's bad enough you killed the poor doggo, but you traded his soul like a big game hunter. I don't know how I feel about this. No. Okay, so we have Sif's soul. I can prove that. We still have Sif's soul. His soul is right here. See, we still have the dog's soul. We gave away Artorias' soul to, I believe, his partner, his grieving partner, who wanted his soul to, or in respect for Artorias, so I gave it to her, so I killed Artorias, I freed him of, like, his corruption, and then we gave the soul away. So we did the good thing, at least I'm assuming it's a good thing. Hey everyone, Lachlan, what's going on, dude? It's good to see you. It is Sif's soul. Okay, sweet. Whew. Makes me feel better because I was worried for a second there. I was very worried. I was like, oh no, have I made a terrible mistake? Almost, maybe, but we didn't. That's alright. Alrighty. Praise the sun! Hang on, can I do that? Can I do that? I don't even think I have Artorias's... I can point up. Praise the sun! It's not quite praising the sun. I'm trying, it's the best I have. Alrighty, so... There's a rock there. Alright, I can't do that. I need to actually... Yeah, alright. Let's do this. And I need to remember which way to go as well. Oh, I know where I am. Okay, so we're exactly where we need to be. Oh, Pietro.
Hi, friend.
Hi, friend. Thank you so much for the resub, Pietro. Thank you. Guys, can you please get some resub hype in the chat for Pietro as well? Thank you so much, dude. Now, I'm pretty sure... where we need to go is down there. We can take the plunge, but I don't feel like I want to do that because it's not really safe. That'll do. Samberkani, I tried so hard. Alright, so... I'll find the way down there. I don't know if we can kill these guys easily now. I can probably kill us pretty easily. Oh, we still can't kill them easily. They still... Yeah, no, we can't. I was like, maybe one hit will be able to get him now. No, it still can't. Alright, so we should take the plunge, but long story short, there is someone that we met earlier in the game when Patches pushed us down. Oh, I didn't rest there. And we need to go and rescue her because she becomes a merchant, and I didn't realize that. And she sells a very good sorcery that I want to get. Okay, we are okay now. We're fine now. It's okay, we're out of the bad place where we're about to head back to. We walked out of, so it was okay for a second there. Tomb of the Giants, let's go. Dajo Cannon is ready to fire. Alright, Lachlan, shoot. Shoot, my friend, shoot. It was an amazing point. Oh, thank you. It's the best that I have. I feel like it's still a little bit disappointing, but I tried. The effort was there. I like to think that at least the effort was there. Lose some count? Oh, like I lost some? I lost the fight. Alright. So we should, yep, we survived. Okay, that's good. Now I hope she's still down here. That's the thing. I hope that she's still able to be saved because I have spoken to her down here before and I needed to kill the people who were attacking, or not attacking her, but keeping her down here or something. There she is. Okay. She is still down here. Hello. You're not no hollow, are you? No, I'm not. Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are 2 fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts, who would such strong spirits be hollowed so. Or who would let such strong spirits be hollowed? Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done? Yes, there is. I can get rid of them for you. Alright, now we have to be careful because I'd say these guys are probably slightly more powerful than I would like them to be. I have to keep them away from her as well because I'm worried that if they get too close to her, they'll attack her and kill her, and I don't want that. Stop it. I have to try and fight you guys while not being able to see anything. I'm hoping, oh, I was gonna say, I'm hoping that maybe they're stuck to an area, but they're definitely not. Okay, so he is safe for a second. They just come out of the darkness like nothing else. Max, thank you so much for the bits, dude. Hang on, is it, Mex Eric? Is that what it is? Mex Eric? Eric? Is it Eric? Thank you so much for the bits. Hey kid, what's going on, man? These enemies are so annoying, the skeleton beasts. Oh, they're not too bad. It's just more so that, like, how I would usually fight them, if I was able to see them, I would, like, hold the axe with 2 hands, so it wouldn't be as bad. They would go down faster than they do. They would be defeated faster than they are. But because I'm only able to hold it with 1 hand and I need the other hand for the light, it makes it a little bit more difficult. I didn't watch Jai stream on Saturday, shame, even though, even more shame, lots of shame. No shame whatsoever. Death count 2. I like that we are actually keeping track today. I mean, not that we never haven't kept track of the deaths. There have been lots of deaths. Lots and lots of deaths. I really have to, like, if we do a new game plus, like a new run, maybe not today if we do today's run, but eventually if we do like a new game run, I really want to have like a death counter so I can like see how many times we're actually dying during a run through. Having to use a skull lantern is such a double-edged sword with not having a shield. Yeah, it is a little bit. Although like I don't usually use the shield anyway, so it's not too bad, but because we don't have it on our backs, I'm pretty sure we don't get the stamina regen. As a result of that, I think we need to actually have it like sitting equipped on us. Yeah, so it probably makes my stamina regen a little slower. Get away from these guys. They're just so hard to see in the dark, and they team up against you. But I have to get these guys so she goes back to Firelink and I can eventually buy her sorcery. This guy has such a long reach too. Man, I'm getting destroyed by like little guys. Like tiny, tiny little guys. More Dark Souls, enjoy my pain. I'm hopeful that you'll enjoy Dark Souls one day. One day. I'm still holding out hope. That wasn't very nice. Wasn't very nice at all. You better not have hurt my friend either. Come on. I'm just sort of like, I'm not even doing this properly. This is actually a really poor attempt on my part. They're gonna be right behind us, aren't they? Yep. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't fall off a cliff. I'm gonna have to keep like rolling past them and doing the same thing over and over and over again. Okay, so semi-safe here for a second. I can see his lance! I can see his lance from a distance, just in the shadow. Oh no! No, we're so close. Alright, so I'm gonna need one of these. Hey buddies. Hey friends. Oh, they both gone? Okay, sweet. So that should let her go back to Firelink now. Speaking of shame, I need to finish confessing all of my shame. I thought you did that the other day, though. I'm pretty sure you did your, you said about the toupee. I like the toupee one. Friend was being hurt. Oh, the friend was being hurt? It's okay, she's not now. It actually makes me depressed. No! You banished those 2 hollows, did you? Yes, I did. See, success, success. It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I'm certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. We helped. We did help. Thank you so very much. Here, these belong to them. You deserve them more than I. Aw, that's pretty nice. Thank you. Aw, it's a spell that I can't use. Yeesh, this is tense. Indie game Searchlight, dude, what's going on? It's good to see you. Love how she's just chilling on the ground for all that. I know, well, that most of the NPCs do, like, they're like, here, go and take care of this problem that I have, and then they just sit there. But now she should head back up to Firelink, so she should become a merchant for us. Depressed and anxious. Oh, but this game shouldn't make you anxious. This game's exciting. This game is very exciting. See, it doesn't make me anxious, it makes me happy. See? See? I'm gonna keep asking you till the ends changes. When are you gonna start My Hero Academia? Oh, it's the Skelly Piles. I don't like the Skelly Piles. I am going to watch it when I get a chance to. So after all my work, or the work that I'm currently doing is done, then I'll get a chance to watch it. So that's when. Like, I'm not avoiding it or anything, it's just I haven't had the time to watch it. By the way, Ali, I just got past the butterfly boss in my first run! Nice, dude! That's right, you picked it up like a few weeks ago, didn't you? How are you enjoying it so far? I feel like it's a game that would be very much down your alley. This is the only way I can watch this game, an Ali live stream. But see, like, that's the thing about Dark Souls, like, it's challenging, but it's It's fun to play and it's also fun to watch because everyone plays it slightly differently. Oh, these guys are so close. Everyone plays it slightly differently. And because of that, like, you can watch the same areas but, like, see people play it completely differently. Or, like, see strategies in play that you would have never thought of implementing yourself. Now we just need to get back to the bonfire, that's all, so we can warp out of here. Oh, that's one way to get back to the bonfire. I find it interesting that you say down your alley as opposed to up your alley. Well, it's both. It's both. It can be like up or down. I think it's interchangeable, isn't it? Either that or I'm just screwing up an idiom. I like how all my recommendations got pushed behind My Hero Academia. No respect for his hold of shame. I knew Ali held against me. I hold nothing against you. Absolutely nothing against you. Have you found the sunlight maggot useful for this place? I don't know if I have the sunlight maggot actually. I don't even know if I have that. It's quite possible that I don't. Which is why I can't see in the dark, because it's like a helmet, isn't it? Because yeah, I don't have it equipped. Dad joke missed. I'm sorry, Lachlan, hang on. Olda, I missed you coming in. How's it going, man? Hi, Ali, just noticed you're streaming in comp. Yeah, dude, we just started like 27 minutes and 48 seconds ago. So we haven't been streaming for long. How have you been, man? Don't know about the other games, but I've found a shield really helpful in Demon's Souls. I can't remember enough of Demon's Souls to know whether the shield was helpful or not. I can't remember using a shield in Demon's Souls, but I probably did. I probably at least attempted to. But yeah, I don't remember much of that game at all. So when I finally go back and play more of that, it's going to be very much a, like, almost a blind run. Okay, sorry, Lachlan, I'm scrolling up, dude. That joke missed. Yeah, you got it right, and no problem. Okay, sweet, it is, Max Eric. Hey Wolf, what's going on? Sorry, I missed you come in as well. Oh man, I've missed so many comments. Dad joke cannon is ready to fire. Okay, there it is, death count 1. I didn't watch Drive stream on Saturday, I saw that. I do the death count, dad joke missed. Hang on, there's no dad joke missed. The dad joke isn't there. What are you saying, Lachlan? The dad joke isn't there. Working and lurking. Ooh, exciting. Very exciting. Any sort of fancy work or just work? Busy day at work, can't stay too long. Oh, that's alright, Wolf. That's alright, dude. Yeah, if you need to go work, feel free to do that. Don't let me stop you. Do I have to beg you to play a Jerry recommended RPG instead of this? No, you don't. I want to play Jade Cocoon, I just need to get that, there it is. I need to get that, pass-through working. Apparently it does. Apparently I just need to play around with settings that I wasn't playing around with. But as of right now, I still haven't had a chance to sort it out. It is there. You just have to look. Is it the Jai one where you were saying about shame? Because that's the only comment I could see in between, like, the dad joke cannon ready to fire and then Miss Dad joke. That is literally the only comment that was there that I could see. Maybe I'm using a shield because I started as a hunter, mainly because I start with an axe. I mean, I had to. I mean, I'm sure the shield is very helpful, and I'm pretty sure I would have tried a shield at least. I'm just not sure if I stuck with a shield. Jade Cocoon hype? Yeah, dude, I've been waiting to play it for so long. The proof is in the pudding, and Ali is not eating my recommendations. But I like pudding. I really do like pudding. I'm on vacation this week, thankfully. I took an entire week off because it's of my birthday. Wait, when is your birthday? Is your birthday this week, or has it already been? Because happy birthday for whatever your birthday was and or is. Happy birthday! I hope you have or had a really good birthday, dude. Alright, so next thing we need to do, we need to go to the Bed of Chaos, which I completely forgot about. So that's back down in Lost Izalith, or like the Demon Ruins down there. I thought we were done down there, but no, I forgot the Bed of Chaos is actually down there, and we need its soul. June 25th is my birthday, 3 more hours until then here. Well, it's the 25th, yeah, so happy birthday, Cub! Happy birthday! I hope you have a really good day, man. Jaiga? Hi, how's it going? Is it Jaiga or Yiga? Because that J could be a J or a, Y sound. Who will stream Jade Cocoon first, Ali or me? I still need a HDMI splitter, a capture card, and maybe some other things. But, like, capture card is potentially sometime today. Potentially sometime today if you decide on one. Yeah. So it's gonna happen soon. It's gonna be very soon. Alright, now I need to concentrate and figure out Daughter of Chaos. It's the Daughter of Chaos, I'm pretty sure. My birthday is this Tuesday. Rach, your birthday's on Tuesday as well? Happy birthday for Tuesday, dude! Is it Jaiga? Jaiga? Can I say Jai or Jaiga? Jaiga? The 26th. Yeah, that's tomorrow for me because it's Monday here. Here currently. Ooh, happy birthday for Tuesday. Jaiga. Okay, you got it. Sweet. Cool. How's your day going so far, man? Happy birthday to Rage. Just saw how Ali threw my recommendations away because of my shame. Hey, I like pudding. I said I liked pudding. And I would eat the pudding, so play the games. I like pudding. Alright, so now is the part where I forget exactly how to get where I need to go. Actually, no I don't. I remember. I do remember. So it's down here. Except I don't exactly remember how to get to Lost Izalith or the Bed of Chaos, but I assume it's somewhere down this way. Are you sure Cub isn't on... Cubs isn't on Friday? That was an honest mistake. I honestly thought you said that your birthday was on a Friday and not a Monday. I will take responsibility for that, but that was an honest mistake. Did you see Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom yet, Ali? No, I haven't. I haven't really been out of this house in longer than I would like to admit because of all the work that I need to do. Like, if I leave the house, it's to go to work, and then I don't do anything else besides go to work and then come home. And then I'm back doing work at home. So as soon as I have free time again, I'll probably go and see it. I will probably go and see Jurassic World. I can't find my Gone in 60 Seconds DVD. It was here a minute ago. Is that the one that I missed? Is that the dad joke that I missed, dude? Bed of Chaos fun time. I don't remember the Bed of Chaos being that difficult because I don't really remember it. Like, whereas I remember the majority of the other bosses here, I don't remember the Bed of Chaos being really tricky at all. Maybe I've just like erased that part from my memory because I don't want to remember the Bed of Chaos. But maybe I just don't remember it because it wasn't really an issue. I hope. I made a joke, sort of. Wait, you made a joke. Did I miss a joke? Did I just read a comment as a not joke? I'm sorry, Ian. I'm sorry that I missed a joke. Then you need to get out of the house more. I know, I do. It's not really, like, it's only because I have to stay and do work at the minute. Like, it's not because I'm really choosing to stay at home, it's just because I have to do work. But once that's done, I will definitely get out more. Because at the moment, I'm definitely not getting out anywhere near enough. I might be able to play Persona 4 soon. Oh, nice! Would you be getting golden, like on Vita? Hello, giant bug. Like a millipede or a centipede or something? I don't know. Caterpillar? Evil caterpillar? With lots of teeth. Would you be getting on Vita, like the Persona 4 Golden? Or PS2? Bed of Chaos is fun when doing a slow walk challenge. Alright, I'll have to remember that. Because yeah, I don't even remember really Bed of Chaos. I'm guessing it's something I need, like, to be very agile for. And I probably won't be able to be agile, or like, I probably won't be able to be agile enough, even with my guy. Predator. Dude, I rolled up the edge. Thank you so much for the resub, man. Thank you. And 3 months as well. And a tier 2. Dude, thank you so much. Guys, we please get some love in the chat for Online Predator. Thank you so much, man. Sub, hi. Rest in peace, joke times 2. Oh, wait. Hang on. I'll scroll back up. PlayStation Vita. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the one that I played it on. Alright, hang on. My birthday is today. Can I have Final Fantasy X stream, please? Who am I to deny you a Final Fantasy X stream on your birthday, Ian? Who am I? 2 birthdays in a year, that's okay. That's okay for me. Missed a message from Ian. Oh, was it that one? The one that I just caught? More death count. Always more death count. Trust me, when I'm playing a Souls game, the death count goes nothing but up. Which also makes sense because you can't take away the deaths. As much as I would like to. It's not actually possible. Laser Lotus, thank you so much for the follow. I had a gig at a P good venue, so I'm pretty wiped out. Oh, a pretty good venue. So you're pretty wiped out. Were you like watching a gig, like, or were you actually playing? I guess both are pretty tiring though. Probably playing more than just watching, but still, watching can be very full on, depending on the band. I was wondering what that share anniversary was about. The share anniversary. Oh, yeah. So if you've got like subs, I think set to like auto renew, or if you renew a sub, you can choose to share that as well. And that's that share anniversary that pops up at the top of the chat. I love doing the death count because it adds up so quickly. And I can't do anything about it. Well, I can play better. I can get good. That's what I can do about it. But trust me, there is going to be very little getting good. Especially with these guys around. These guys hit very hard. Despite a shame, I get tortured, which is on another level. But Dark Souls is fun. Dark Souls is fun. I'm sure that you'll like it. Eventually, maybe. I hope. It's one of my favorite series. Playing. Oh, you were playing. Nice, man. How'd it go? I'm guessing it went pretty well then.
Great.
Oh, come. Thank you so much for the 9-month resub, man.
Subscribe to Ali.
Jeez.
I suppose you could say my subscription was conceived 9 months ago.
Thank you so much for the 9 months, Cub. Thank you. And guys, more love in the chat. You're already way on top of it. Thank you so much. Good games aren't pain and suffering. Well, that's true. This isn't pain and suffering. This is definitely not pain and suffering. This for me is quite the opposite. I like the challenge. I mean, sure, it may look like there's lots of pain and suffering and death in this game, but there's really not. Also 9 months sub hype. I know, that's nuts. Lots of fitting babies there. Thank you, Gath. Fitting babbies. I just started playing recently, and oh my god, how are you doing these amazing not dying every 45 seconds thing? I'm still stuck at the first Taurus demon. Dude, trust me, I was exactly the same way when I like did my first run through of this game. You kind of just learn, I guess, how the game works in a way. It's kind of weird, but you'll get what I mean after you played it for a bit longer. Yeah, you kind of just get used to how the game works, and from then on it becomes a lot easier. Your first Souls game is always going to be the most difficult because coming into the series fresh, it's a little bit difficult to adapt to, but after that sort of like, I guess, period of adaptation, used adapt too many times in a sentence, after you get used to it, it becomes a lot easier. I just went out and got something. Hang on, I want to get this chest. Oh, hey, I'm so glad that wasn't a mimic. Because I really wasn't paying attention. I got an ember though, and I assume that's good. Well, I know it's good because it's an ember. I don't know how much we're going to use it, but we got it, and that's what counts. Should be able to now. Oh, thank you, Gath. Thank you. I like Final Fantasy and Dark Souls equally. See, I think I'm more a Dark Souls person, just purely because of the type of combat. While I like turn-based stuff, I really do like turn-based games. I think I'm always going to like action RPGs like this one a lot more. Oh, not a lot more, but at least a little bit more. Because I feel like I have more input in what I'm doing, or like more of a say in how the fights are going. I don't know whether we need to go that way actually to get to... Let's look down this way. Yeah, I feel like I have more of an input and more of a say in how the fights actually go. Whereas in turn-based games, like, it's more strategic, so you have to think a couple moves ahead. I guess it's just like I have to be in different moods to play different games, but I think I'm always going to like action RPGs a little bit more. Persona is better than Dark Souls, to be honest. I like it for different reasons, because Persona is another one of my, like, probably favorite series and favorite games. But then, like, it's hard to sort of compare Dark Souls and Persona for me because they're so incredibly different. That's what I was saying, like, I guess now I can't say what I said before because I like... Oh, hang on. I didn't go down, did I? I like Persona a lot, but I like it for different reasons to Dark Souls, but then I don't necessarily like Persona more than Dark Souls or Dark Souls more than Persona. I think I like them equally, just for different reasons. I'm confusing myself now. Then you need Dark Souls Color. What location and boss do you like best in the Souls series? I actually really like the prince's fight in Dark Souls 3. That I think is really cool. I've forgotten their names. Lothric and Lorien? Lothric and Lorien, I think. Anyway, the prince's boss fight I really like because it's challenging, but then it's also really cool because, like, they end up working together, which I think is really sweet. I think that's got to be one of my favorites. Is there anything up here? If I was a game designer, I would put a chest up here. They're completely different games. I know, they are completely different games. And that's sort of what I mean, I guess. Like, I need to be in different moods to play different types of games. Like, I have to be in a certain mood to want to play a JRPG, and then in another mood to want to play an action RPG. Generally speaking, I think I like action RPGs more than JRPGs. But in the case of Persona, it throws a spanner in the works because I really, really like Persona. Someone needs to take creative direction with Dark Souls engine and make a parody Light Souls. Okay, working title. Is it still like as difficult as Dark Souls, just like light as in like a colourful and happy Souls? Oh hey, it's a boss room. I should have seen that coming. Like a colourful Souls? Also, I don't remember this boss at all. I must have done this boss, but I don't remember him. The buddy cops of Dark Souls 3. Yeah, exactly. But that fight is so cool. I like that, like, you think it's over as well, and then all of a sudden, like, the health bar goes back up again and you have to, like, defeat them again. I don't know whether I want to stay here. I shouldn't stay here. Maybe this way. Lava. Oh god, lava takes off a lot of health. Fire demon? He kind of seems like a fire demon. Oh, it's a thing. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to be able to make this. I heard the lava sets us on fire just a little bit. Well, he's following us over here, so that's alright. Uh-oh, well. Never mind this dude, it's cake. Oh, he's easy? Okay. I don't remember him. Like, I've been past here, I'm sure. Like, unless this is like an optional boss. I've finished Dark Souls before, and Better Chaos is something you need to defeat Dark Souls. Is he gonna come over here? Oh, he's gonna do that. So I must have been past him before, unless there's a shortcut that I'm not remembering. Good lord. Oh, this guy. He doesn't actually seem too bad. He just needs to get in range of my axe, and then everything will be fine. He's just using his, I guess, centipede arm, because he's a centipede demon. He's using his centipede arm to try and punch us into oblivion. And that time actually worked, because I was like, oh, maybe I'll just try and dodge closer to him. Yeah, I did it again. Like, I'm like, oh, I'll get closer to him, but no, I need to, like, dodge to the side whenever he does. I need to get closer, he keeps pushing us away. My favorite boss in this game, oh, the centipede demon? Do you like this guy? Get his face. Can you get him in the face? Oh, he's gonna try and get me now. Okay, so he's on land now. I'm assuming that's what I was supposed to do. Just maybe not get... Oh, it's the butt end. Oh, he's back in the lava. Less good. Is he gonna try and squish us? I feel like he's gonna try and squish us a bit. I'm gonna get him in the centipede arm. Whoop. In the centipede arm again. In the foot, maybe. He likes jumping. He's very agile for a centipede. Don't do that to us. Buddy. Buddy. Stop it. Stop it, buddy. Can you stop doing that? I need to just hit you like 3 more times. There we go. Okay. Centipede Man is down. It looks partially dragon. It's not partially dragon. If you say it's partially ooh, a ring. If you say it's partially dragon, then Palermo is going to get very angry at me, so I'm not going to say it's partially dragon. Pardon my language, but this guy is a real jerk. He is a little bit. Oh, 40,000 souls. I don't want to lose those. Should I homeward burn it, like, out of here? I should probably do that. First, try legit. It was, but then I don't feel like he was a particularly difficult boss. What I might do, I'll homeward burn it, then I'll come back down here and have a look around, because This could actually be used to buy the rest of that Artorias stuff too. I almost fell asleep during the movie. I'll be talking on a podcast about tomorrow. Oh, Jurassic World? Is that the one you mean? Have you forgotten all the no respect I've gotten from Ali? No respect on recommendations, no respect on tags in Discord, no respect on months of ignored messages. I mean, I deserve it because of my shame, but yeah. Oh, I feel pretty bad about that. I'm sorry, Jerry. I'll make it up to you. Somehow I'll make it up to you. Oops, ring! Oh wait, the ring is important? Yeah, use the souls, yeah. I should probably use them. I think I'm just going to use them not to level up, which is probably the smart choice, but to get 2 other parts of Artorias' armor, which might actually be the last 2 parts, because there are 20,000 apiece. Can you permit me again, please, Gath? Caught Jerry's message, but not mine. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. Let me have a look. Doesn't this boss know Millipede is better? Maybe he only has 100 legs, though. Maybe it isn't 1,000. Oh, wait. Millipede's 1,000, yeah. Maybe it's not 1,000. Maybe he only has 100, and so he can't class himself as a millipede. What did I miss? What about tactical RPGs? Is that the one that I missed? My favorite boss in the game is the one that dies the fastest. Probably Sif then. Probably Sif. That's really painful for me to say, but probably Sif. I'm guessing it's a tactical one. I mean, tactical RPGs I like. I do like tactical RPGs. Like, if you're talking, like, along the lines of Fire Emblem, I really do like Fire Emblem. I'm very much looking forward to the Switch Fire Emblem that's actually going to be Fire Emblem and not Dynasty Warriors. So yes, tactical RPGs I do like. Again, like, I need to be in a very specific mood to play them, or like, actually not so much a specific mood, but I have to space them out. Because if I play too many of the same types of RPGs in a row, I think I get kind of fatigued. But yeah, I do like them. Front Mission I haven't played. Front Mission 3 was fun. I just beat Enchanted Arms 2. Is Enchanted Arms a tactical RPG? Because I didn't realize that. Oh god. I was so worried I was going to fall off the edge then. Yeah. Thanks again, Gath. And Shining Force. Shining Force has a lovely art style. I don't think I've played Shining Force either. Alright, purchase item. Not that. Gonna spend all my souls. Oh, I really want to get Ornstein's armor too. It's not as much. It's not as much. We can probably, oh, there are 3 parts. Damn it. We can probably scrape those together. So we'll get the helm this time. We will also get the leggings, I guess. Leggings, yeah. And we'll pick up the gauntlets next time we have a spare 20,000 souls. Anyone know Vandal Heart? Speaking of tactical games, I think I've heard of it, but I don't know it. Hey Elliot, everyone. John, what's going on, dude? How have you been? How's your weekend? Plays 5 to 6 months of Soulsborne games, not tired yet. I like Soulsborne games, though. I really legitimately like them. Can we afford anything here? No. Alright. Maybe I'll just buy some golden pine resin, because I'm probably going to lose those souls anyway. I legitimately really like Soulsborne games, and I don't get tired of them. It's just because you can play them so many different ways. Like, I don't feel like I've ever overplayed them. And because I like this type of game, I just don't find myself feeling fatigued over them. I'll be the Become the Void Samurai. I could become, I mean, are you calling Artorias a Void Samurai? Because I would like to become Artorias in this game. That's the plan. If we finish early today, Daughter of Chaos. If we finish early today, then I want to start a new game as Artorias. Like, we won't be able to use his great sword straight away because I don't have the faith or intelligence to be able to wield it properly. But I do want to forge his great sword before we finish, because we're going to lose Sif's soul going into a new game anyway, so we might as well make something of it. Tactical RPGs have a lot of depth. Yes, they do. They do. I feel pretty bad about my shame. I'll make it up to you too. Yes, Jurassic World. Is it really not good? Is it not good? Like, I'm not... I wouldn't be going into it thinking that it's going to be a really good movie. I think I would just go into it expecting it was going to be kind of average and just sort of enjoy it for what it is. At least try to enjoy it for what it is. Like, I was really pleasantly surprised by the new Jumanji. I kind of like, I'd been making fun of it for so long before it was released, and I was like being really salty about it and going like, oh, we don't need a new Jumanji, like why are they ruining my childhood like this? And then after it came out on Blu-ray, I watched it and I actually didn't mind. I was like, you know what, this is actually a really fun movie and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, not that I would ever put it with Jumanji, like it doesn't feel like a Jumanji film, but it feels like a really fun adventure film. And I'm okay with that. It's not LA. It is not good. Have you seen it as well, Gath, or have you just been reading reviews on it? Alright, so I assume we keep going down. It's been a rainy and humid weekend. On the plus side, I picked up Horizon Zero Dawn Complete for $20 new. That's really good. Have you started playing it yet? Because Complete comes with the Frozen Wilds as well, and that's even less than the Frozen Wilds expansion just on its own. That's crazy. That's really good. You should start playing it if you haven't played it, because Horizon, even though I haven't finished it, is a very good game. It didn't make me mad, it just did a lot of nothing for me. I think it's probably going to be the same for me. You know, where do we go? Where do we go? You guys were saying something about the ring before, right? Am I supposed to wear that? Does it like reduce lava damage or something so I can get across to that thing? Like over there? Or am I just reading too much into it? Yeah, I think it's probably going to be the same, like it's... Oh, okay, no, never mind. Yeah, I think Jurassic World would be the same for me. It's like, I would go into it just with a clear mind, not sort of expecting anything, and just take it as it is. I wouldn't look too much into it. Yes, orange charred ring. Oh, I am supposed to wear it, okay. I should probably have read the description before I just like ignored it. Like Enchanted Arms has 100 plus party members. Also, why not finish Horizon Zero Dawn on stream? How far into it did you get? See, all I'm doing right, really at the minute in Horizon, and this is like my memory from about like 2 months ago when I was actually playing it, was I had gotten mostly up to the end of the story, and then I was finishing off the side quests before I did the last like main quests, because I didn't want to finish the game or finish the story without doing that side stuff as well in case it locked me out of it. Yeah, so I think I'm actually pretty close to finishing, and it was just doing everything on the side that was really left. Also scroll up, oh sorry Moe. Jumanji is the best video game movie, and it's not based on a video game. Ace, thank you so much for the host, dude. Thank you, thank you. How was your weekend, man? Rex Valkyrie Profile has a unique style of turn-based RPG. You had to use the combat gauge to attack and avoid attacks. Vandal Hearts was on my picture. That's probably where I saw it, actually. Because I'm, like, I've heard the name before, and you must have mentioned it before. Just I don't actually know the gameplay in it, at least not that I know of. Alright, Moe, sorry. I'm back. I made myself a salmon wrap. Oh, that sounds delicious. See, I really like salmon. Salmon, like, except like, steamed salmon or, like, ceviche'd salmon. If it's cooked salmon, yes. Not cooked salmon. Can't eat it. Will you play Cyberpunk when it eventually gets released in the next 2+ years? Yes, Jaiga, I will. I am very much looking forward to it. And I'm a big fan of the Witcher games, so I have complete faith in CD Projekt Red. I was about to say FromSoft, and then I was like, wait, no, that's not right. CD Projekt Red. Good, and you? Yeah, not too bad, man. My weekend was pretty busy. I was doing a lot of work on the weekend, but besides that, pretty good. Pretty good weekend. Gath, I've been praying for a trilogy remaster of it, and I've only played the second one, sadly. Oh, Valkyrie Profile. I would love for that to be released properly here, because we never got the PS1 version of Valkyrie Profile, and it looks amazing. We got Valkyrie Profile Lenneth on PSP, but I still haven't picked that up. I want to. And I keep my eye out for it, and it's not hard to get, and it's not expensive, just I haven't bought it yet.
What?
Hey Sunbur, why? Why? I don't know, why? Can I have your clothes now? After all the searching, I still cannot find it. What are you looking for? Maybe I can find it, maybe I have it.
What? After all.
What are you looking for? Solaire, tell me, buddy. Maybe I have it. Stop just being mopey. Maybe I can help. From Software made Enchanted Arms, some of the characters actually look like Bloodborne creatures with colour. That's pretty cool. Hang on. Okay, we're good. That's pretty cool. So, What you need to do is you need to take your memory of Enchanted Arms and just imagine this in Enchanted Arms colors. Would that help? Would that help? I hope it helps. Alright, so ring. I guess we'll replace this. What does it actually do? Orange charred ring? Reduces- oh, it does reduce lava damage, okay. So how much does it reduce lava damage by, though? That's the question. Okay, so it still reduces our health, but, like, not a massive amount. What, have co-op, Jerry? Are you talking P&P? Have you looked up Luke Cage Season 2 and thoughts on Season 1? So Luke Cage is one of the Marvel shows that I haven't actually seen. So I've been meaning to go back and watch Season 1 for a long time. It originally came out, I think, when I was overseas. I think that was, like, at the end of 2016. When I was in the States. I'm pretty sure it was airing then, and because I was overseas, I didn't end up watching. Oh, I remember this area. Those giant, like, dino-looking things. Yeah, because I was overseas, I didn't watch it when it was first out, and then it sort of, like, got lost in everything else. So I haven't even watched that, and I need to watch Season 2 as well now that it's out. I'm saucy, what's going on, dude? It's good to see you. I like Shadowrun a lot too, even if it's messy. It's gonna take 2+ years. That thing has been in development for like 8 years. Oh, Cyberpunk? Will you play Cyberpunk RPG with me now? You mean the not video game. It's a tabletop game, right? Or card? Tabletop. I always get it confused. I know you've said it so many times. This isn't me, like, not remembering, Jerry. I swear. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's been in development for ages, but I'm okay. Like, whenever CD Projekt Red say that they need to spend more time on a game, I'm okay with that because they release really good stuff, and if they need, like, an extra, you know, a couple months or, like, I think it was, like, 6 months or something for The Witcher, I was completely fine with that. Like, I had no issue with that because The Witcher ended up being amazing, and I feel like it's going to be the same deal with Cyberpunk. Like, they're going to try and make it into this, like, really, really incredible experience, and I'm okay, like, that's probably going to take, you know, a couple more years. I really wouldn't be surprised at this point if it turned out it was being released on the, like, next generation of consoles as well. But then, you know, I'm happy to wait. I've got plenty of stuff to play in the meantime, so it's not like I'm lacking in anything to do. Speaking of tabletop RPG things, I'm waiting for Pop-Up Dungeon to come out. That rings a bell as well, but I don't know it. I'm not familiar with it. Tabletop, not remembering things, not remembering what I said while saying this is me not remember Jerry. Jerry, I do my best. I do my best. I don't want to forget these things. I just occasionally do. Oh, Lowe's, thank you so much for the host, dude. Thank you. And I'm Saucy. Thank you so much for the bits, dude. I think Cyberpunk 2020 will be a next-gen game. Yeah, I'm starting to think that too. I'm still not very worried, just a little worried, just mildly worried about the themes in Cyberpunk 2020. Not because, like, oh no, they're too violent or it's too confronting, I don't want to play it. Not because of that, because I would be totally cool with that. I'm worried that the Australian Classifications Board might have an issue with it, and if they do, it's possible that we might not get it, and that would make me very sad. I can't even, like, are they like demons or dinosaurs? They look like half dinosaurs to me, but I know they've got another, like, the other half of their body. They're just, like, very short and stumpy. Yeah, I'm worried a little bit about the Australian Classifications Board having an issue with it, because I don't want to miss out on that game. I really want to play it. I don't want to miss out. Your best is just good enough for me to be my favorite. I kid with you. You make me laugh and smile like all the time. I know that. But, like, when I say I want to try and remember everything, I do. Like, even though I know you're joking, I do want to remember it, but sometimes I just forget. Okay, so full damage wasn't too bad. I don't remember this area at all. Well, oh, I don't want to get too close to him in case I aggro one of them. I'll send it to you then. I even linked a video of it on Discord like a week or two ago and talked about it a bit. I probably missed it. Maybe that's where I heard the name, but I didn't get a chance to look at the video. At least I don't remember getting a chance to look at the video, so that's probably why I've only really know of it from the name. Who dis? Hey Aribi, what's going on, dude? It's good to see you. If Cyberpunk 2077 is released by the time I wake up tomorrow, I'm giving CD Projekt Red a bad review on Yelp. I'm just really excited to see... It kind of looks like I'm supposed to head that way. I'm just really excited to see what they do with it, because everyone who saw that, like, behind closed doors thing... Oh, there is a thing. Everyone who saw that behind closed doors thing said that it looked phenomenal. And they're all, like, you know, waiting to be able to play it, and they're really excited to be able to play more of it. Just they all said that it's pretty far away. But, you know, like, I'm okay with that. Like I said, I trust CD Projekt Red. If they need time to finish it and to make it what they want it to be, then I'm okay with that. I have no problem with that. Is this the area that I was... Oh, I think this is the area I was thinking of. Do you guys remember how last stream I was like, I remember like an outside area? This is the area. It was this game. It was this game. I remembered it properly. I just didn't remember how to get here properly. Oh man, you move. The other one doesn't. Play Fortnite. Saucy, I need to. I need to try out Fortnite. But that's another thing I haven't had a chance to do yet. Just like, haven't had a spare chance to really do much lately. Hi Plumber. Oh, it's Plumber here. Wi-Fi is still down. Something. Hang on. Let me get some of this, and I'll scroll back up to Palermo's comment. Alright. Princess Capo, hey, what's going on? It's good to see you too. How have your streams been? Wi-Fi's still down at work, so I have to leave. I've been missing you in chat so much. Palermo, we miss you too, dude. I hope your night at work goes really well, man. Have a fantastic night. I'll catch you later. It's clearly Sega. Hey Ali, is it the Sega Mega Drive, or Sega Mega Drive, or the Sega Mega Drive? It's clearly Sega. People always make fun of me whenever I say Sega, especially if I say it when I'm in the States with people who clearly call it Sega. The worst one, I think it was like, we're in the middle of a panel or something. I can't remember if this was like at Portland Retro Gaming or at like Retro Palooza or something. But one of my buddies was like, hey Ali, is it the Sega Mega Drive? Like making fun of the way that I pronounce it. And like, I didn't say it at the time, but I was like thinking to myself, is it the Sega Mega Drive? Like it doesn't work either way. If it's banned in Australia, you could always get a PC copy since GOG games are DRM free. But then isn't GOG still region specific? Because if it's like the Australian GOG store, then it would be blocked, like they wouldn't have it listed. Either way, like that's a couple years away now, so it's enough time for maybe the classifications board to get used to the idea of it, I'm hoping. Or at least for, I don't know, me to figure out some other way to be able to play it. It was Portland Retro. We were those annoying fans in the front row. What? What do you mean, like you're the annoying people in the front row? There was no one annoying there. Secret in is ages spelt backwards. It's very true. Yes, it is. Yes, it is ages spelled backwards. Scroll up, please. Nice. It was nice to Ali and got missed. Was nice to Ali and got missed? No, I'm sorry. Hang on. It's almost like Sega games started with their name. Nah. But like, okay, here's the thing though. So like my response to that would be like that all of the voice samples in like Sega games are very, very compressed. Incredibly compressed because we weren't very good at digital audio, like, or being able to replay or compress digital audio, then it had to be very compressed in order to fit onto the cartridge probably. And as a result, they weren't ever particularly accurate. So the way that I look at it is like how you start up a Mega Drive game and it goes, Sega, like that. That could just be because of the way that the recording is compressed. See, there's a response to that. Of course you read the troll comment and not the compliment. Okay, I'll find it, Aribi, I promise. Where is it? Ali's the nicest thing I can think of to say is, I will give you my last slice of pizza. Oh, Reevie. Dude, that's so lovely. Thank you. See, that is a lovely thing to say, because the last slice of pizza is a very important slice of pizza, and you can't just give that up. That's not something to be taken lightly. I feel like you need to actually really consider whether you want to give up a last slice of pizza. I think it's a very important thing. Oh, Reevie, thank you. I am happy now. I'm happy because I know if we ever have pizza... Oh, hello. If I ever have pizza with you, that last slice is mine. It's entirely mine. Trex says Sega? Well, Sega, Sega. See, the way that I look at it, it's just sort of like a regional difference. It's not necessarily wrong. I wouldn't say that any pronunciation is more right than the other. It's just the way that we say it in different parts of the world. Like, everyone that I know of in Australia says it as Sega and not Sega. I feel like I should explore a bit more before going in there. Maybe there's a bonfire. Yeah, everyone I know of here says Sega, not Sega, so it could potentially just be the way that, you know, you say it here. Sega. No, it's like the T-Rex in a Sega game. Oh, wait, the T-Rex in a Sega game says Sega? There's a T-Rex that says Sega. There is a T-Rex that can talk in a Mega Drive game or a Genesis game. You put barbecue sauce on the last slice of pizza to make it memorable. I mean, you can do that. You can definitely do that. I don't know, like I put barbecue sauce... Ooh, a Chaos Fire Whip. I put barbecue sauce on my pizza occasionally, but usually, like, it has a barbecue base on it anyway. Like, a lot of the pizzas I get have a barbecue base, so it's like barbecue there anyway. In Jurassic Park, the T-Rex says Sega. Of course it does. Oh wait, no, as in like the... I thought you were like, for a second there, trolling. Do you mean like the actual Jurassic Park game on Mega Drive? I thought you were like doing a troll comment because we were just talking about Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. Keep barbecue sauce away from a pizza. But then it's like, it's essentially just like a stronger barbecue base. Yeah, I'll go down this way. Because it's like a barbecue base is essentially just barbecue sauce anyway. And then if you add barbecue sauce, it's just like adding a thicker barbecue base. Gonna get behind him. Gonna get behind you. Gonna get behind this guy. How many of these guys are there? Like, these guys are called gargoyles? I forget, but I think they're gargoyles. Either way, they don't look like gargoyles, and they definitely don't act like gargoyles. But it's uncompressed on Sega CD, and it sounds the same, so your theory is blown, so you're objectively wrong. No! Why must you point, or, make holes in my argument? Ah, you just tore my argument to shreds. There goes my theory. That's okay. I think I deserved it. There are clearly gargoyles. Oh, there's a demon up there. Now leave the Titanite demon. He'll give us some Titanite, but we don't need it right now. I'm a scientist, that's what I do. Poke holes in arguments. We should all start saying Sega just to mess with people. Can you please? Can you start saying Sega so it like supports my argument? You're not a real gargoyle. You are though. You're a slightly different color. And you're moving. So you're definitely a different gargoyle. We have 15,000 souls now. I don't want to lose them. But I'm probably going to lose them. Well, time to sprinkle the shreds of Ali's argument on a pizza. Mmm, delicious argument pizza. I should have seen that coming, but I didn't. That was too big a hallway not to be a troll hallway. Can we just make up a new version called Kiga? I think there's an emulator called Kiga, or yeah, Kiga. I think that's what... I think the emulator Fusion is, oh hello, is a Kiga Fusion, or a Kiga Fusion, I think that's the emulator's name. A trollway. Yes, it is a trollway. Oh, I don't want to fall into the water. I have to try and make it up without getting destroyed by these squid guys. I don't even remember, like, this being a troll hallway. Scroll up, please. Oh, I'm sorry, Moe. I think we're safe here for a second. He's there, he's not aggroed. Okay. Once again, would wouldn't be shocked if E3 2019 Xbox and Sony reveal Xbox 2 and PlayStation 5. Well, yeah, like my work friends and I have like a maybe like a small bet going, I guess. See, I am probably like I'm of the or I believe at least that it's either next year or at the very least the year after. Like I don't see it being further than 2020, and the fact that they were all sort of hinting at a new console this year and saying, hey, our guys are working on it, that to me says that it's closer than potentially 2020, so we might hear about it next year, and then I don't know whether it would necessarily be released at like the end of 2019. Maybe for Christmas, but definitely 2020. Hydrate or Dirate. Here's one that I prepared earlier, speaking of Xbox. I think it's likely next year. Maybe. Instructions unclear. Hydration bot drank 120 mils of gin. Does it actually specify water? Or is it like... Does it just say you should have like drunk this much by now? It's the 25th year. Happy birthday to... Who was it again? Cub! If Cub's still here, happy birthday, Cub! The new Xbox console is called the Xbox One X360. Now, I know this is a trap, but I don't think I have any choice. I think I actually have to go down there and hope for the best. Oh god, so many dead people down here. Green Titanite Shard. Poisoned! Oh god. I didn't realize this was gonna poison us too! No! Roll faster! Roll faster, me! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Get rid of the squids. Okay, weapon broken? Oh no, can I fix it? Guys, is this the end of Axe? Is this the end of the Axe? Our weapon is broken. I can homeward burn it out of here, but I don't feel like I want to. Okay, so not that way. They spit acid. Of course they do. Of course they spit acid. What giant squids in Dark Souls wouldn't spit acid? Axe Q, no! Repair powder. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have some of that actually. You know what? I do have that ring. I have the ring that increases my movement speed. There we go. Through like sludge or water, but I don't have it equipped. Alright, so we're up with this guy. Okay, so three hits and they're down. Either way, if we don't have repair powder, I think we have a repair box. But if we don't have repair powder, we'll need to get out of here anyway. Wait, no, it was the pyro hand he broke. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't use that anyway. I was so worried about the axe. Oh, it's such a relief. I just need to figure out how to get out of here now. This is a bad idea. I'm sure there is a way out. Just have to find it. You coming back to Portland Retro Gaming this year? Void, no. I don't think I will be. I'd really like to, but I don't know whether I'll be able to make the trip over. Yeah. I don't think it's particularly likely at this point. I still like keeping an open mind in case like I can actually go, in case I can make it, but I don't think I can. Poor beautiful axe. No, the axe is actually okay. The axe is alright. It was our pyro hand that broke, so we don't really use it anyway. I hope we don't need it for the bed of chaos. But no, the axe is fine. Axe is okay. See how the pyro hand is, oh no. It may have been the axe. Well, let's see what's broken. I think we're safe up here for a little bit. Let's check to see what's broken. Pyro hand immolated itself to save Axe-kun. Unrequited love for unrequited lover. I came across an article talking about what the next generation means for the Switch. According to Key Switch developers, good read. I'll post a link to it on Discord. Oh, thank you, dude. No, seriously, at the beginning when the Sega logo on the Jurassic Park game, the T-Rex comes out and says Sega. Or should I say Sega? Because it's not Sega, right? It's Sega. It's okay, you won't remember what I said by next stream, and we'll continue that incorrect theory. That theory I should remember. That eye makeup is on point. Oh, thank you. It's a great... Oh, Princess Cat Power is a great person. She was there getting me through the dark times while I had no internet pretty much every day. Oh, that's lovely. Also, Zero is great and I miss him. Also, I'd watch 5 to 6 months of Soulspawn for you. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't want to make you upset by playing Soulspawn games, though. I need to find a way to, like, make Soulspawn experiences positive for you and not negative. Parry Hand immolated itself. Check Axe's durability. Yeah, I will. X-King took serious damage though. Alright, let me have a look. Total status? No, not that one. Enter. Total status. Not that. Toggle display. There we go. Okay. Durability. 123 of 250. Okay, so the axe is still okay. The axe is definitely still okay. It was the Pyromancy hand. Either that or maybe that... Was it our shield? It wasn't the shield, was it? No, it wasn't the shield because we didn't even have that equipped. So it must have been the Pyromancy hand. We can actually check that too. Let's have a look. Yeah, 0 of 30. 0 of 30. So we can get that fixed up, I assume. I hope. Until then... Oh, we have 20,000 souls though. Alright, I'm calling it. I'm gonna Homeward Burn back out of here. Gonna go to Spylink, gonna get the last piece of Artorias' armor, and then come back here and do the Bed of Chaos, because I think we can get back here pretty quickly. And I don't want to waste the almost 20,000 souls, because then we'll have the full armor. Palermo, could the whole Sega vs. Sega thing have to do with those games running at 50 Hz instead of 60? No, I don't think so, because if anything, it would sound more like Sega at 50 Hz, because it slows down the audio. And there are comparisons on YouTube where it's like people comparing 60 Hz versus like 50 Hz with Sonic. Oh, Ian, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Princess Cat Power. Thank you, thank you. Guys, can we please get some sub hype in the chat for Ian and Princess Cat Power? Cat Power, please enjoy your pizza report as well. Thank you so much, Ian. Thank you. Sub gift hype. Yeah, there are comparisons on YouTube. Sonic specifically is really difficult to listen to.
I'll confess again. In 3rd grade, I cheated on my history exam. In 4th grade, I stole my uncle's toupee and I glued it on my face when I was Moses in my school play. In 5th grade, I knocked my brother down the stairs and I blamed it on the doggo.
My favorite one is the toupee one. It's like, it's so innocent, but it's like, it's ridiculous. all I'm imagining is like, I don't know, how old are you in like 4th grade? Like 10 years old or something? I'm just imagining like 10-year-old Jerry with like a toupee glued to his face. Thank you so much for the tip, dude. Thank you. Oh man, you have no idea how much that makes me laugh. It's like, it's just the mental image of you gluing, like, you as a kid thinking, oh yeah, this is a great idea. I'll glue a toupee to my face. Twitch, why you freeze on me? Why you do this, Twitch? Why you do this? I think, okay, my upload's okay. I got worried for a second, but the upload seems to be okay. Subhype, it's Darth Urson. Hello, Darth Urson. How's Jake? I saw that he graduated from puppy school. How is he? I still need to give him a hug. I haven't seen him yet, and I'm gonna miss his puppy years. And by puppy years, I mean like puppy months. Stream is fine. Okay, sweet. I'm 2 hours late. What have I missed? Hey, Mac, what's going on? You're actually only an hour and 20 minutes late. But that's okay. That's okay. We started a bit later today. So you haven't missed too much. We defeated the Centipede Demon. We're on the way to the Bed of Chaos. We have purchased all but the gauntlets. There we go. Of Artorias' armor. We now have all of Artorias' armor. And if we finish early today, we will be playing as Artorias for at least a little bit in New Game Plus. All I need to do is now upgrade I think it's a Broken Straight Sword to +5, and then infuse it with Sif's Boss Soul, and we should be able to get Artorias' Greatsword. So yeah, that's about it today. So there's a lot of exploration, a lot of dying, but that's mostly it. Oh, it's a +10 that you need to get to. I thought it was +5. Twitch is mad at my short stream. My internet was down. I'm sorry. Dude, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Thank you so much for dropping in. SGDC, games done quick. It's happening. Too many games streamed too. I guess Twitch is under stress today. Yeah, probably. Especially with, what does S stand for in the, SGDQ? Because isn't it usually like awesome games done quick?
This is the best thing to happen to Iceberg.
I assume that's putting stress on it.
The worst thing I ever done, I mixed a pot of fake puke at home and then I went to this movie theater, hid the puke in my jacket, climbed up to the balcony and then I made a noise like this, blah blah blah, and then I dumped it over over.
Oh, there's poor people. Did it land on people? Oh, there's poor people. How old were you? How old were you? Did you say how old you were when you did that? Hang on. Let me double check. Why? I know, Pietro, why? Okay, you didn't say how old you were. Please tell me you were very young when you did that. Samwise Gamgee, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Guys, can we please get some more love in the chat for Sam? Thank you so much for the sub, man. Enjoy your pizza remote. My parents thought I was really good. Keeping my toys in order, then discovered the horrible reality. Wait, hang on. When I was 4, I peed in the middle of the living room, then covered it with toys to hide my misdeed. It's so innocent, but there's poor toys as well. Were they salvageable? Were they salvageable? Required stats for Chuatori's greatsword is 24, 18, 20, 20. Yeah, I need to up my faith and intelligence to be able to wield it, so we'll need to put some points onto that once we hit New Game Plus before we can use it. Wanted to show some love, but at the minute I can't donate, so here's some bits. Oh, Moe, thank you so much, dude. You just being here, man, is more than enough. More than enough. Thank you so much for all the bits, dude. When I was in middle school, I accidentally lit a trash can on fire. Purple, how do you accidentally light a trash can on fire? How does that happen? I'm trying to think about how... I guess, like, maybe if you put something that was, like, smoking and then it just sort of caught on fire? Is that what happened? I made the wrong sword in my first playthrough. Wait, how do you mean the wrong sword? Like, you made the cursed greatsword instead of the greatsword? Or do I need those stats before I can actually... make the greatsword properly? I don't think that's how it works. I think you just can't wield it properly, but maybe it's different. I don't know if they were salvageable, Ali. I was too little. Did you see those toys again, or did they just sort of disappear?
This is
did
the
they
best thing to happen to
mysteriously
Iceberg.
vanish?
It went all over the people in the audience, and then, this was horrible. All the people started getting sick and throwing up all over each other. I never felt so bad in my entire life until I started falling asleep in alleys. Only then shame was topped.
Oh, that's so horrible. Those poor people, Jerry. Oh my gosh, those poor people. You didn't answer though. How old were you? Please tell me you were very young when you did that. Thank you so much for the tip, dude. I once accidentally lit a tree on fire in a Mormon church parking lot. Did you really? How do you accidentally set a tree on fire? The bin thing, I guess, like, I can understand if you put something that was, like, too hot or, like, still smoldering in the bin. How do you accidentally light a tree on fire? Gath, one time in middle school, a girl I was close friends with saw me in the hallway walking next to my next class. And I slapped a tampon on my... then slapped a tampon on my chest. What? Also, my first word ever was ugly. My mum was scolding me for some reason. I just turned around, looked in her eyes, and said, ugly. Oh, it's so innocent. It's so innocent. My first word was slightly different to that. I think it was hyphenated. I think it was moo cow. I think that was my first word, was moo cow. And I think I was referring to, like, this little mobile I had above my bed at the time, because it had, like, a little cow on it. And I'm pretty sure I said moo cow. I think that was my first word. Mum was stunned. Oh man, it would have been so innocent though. She would have been stunned, but I think it would have been like kind of funny at the same time. True greatsword is broken straight sword. Or sword hilt cursed is straight sword. Okay, so I need a broken one. I thought it was a broken one. That's from the Goonies. Wait, what's from the Goonies? Such a Goonie. What's from the Goonies? I'm gonna guess Jerry was in high school. It was actually a couple weeks ago. What, the Jerry thing? I was 13 years old when it happened. By saying oops after it catches fire. I remember opening for a doom metal band wearing togas. The lead singer wasn't us, so in the middle of the song I ran up and ripped off his toga.
It was Chunk's confession from the Goonies, but it's pretty funny, so I thought I'd share. I didn't do anything bad. I was a lame, well-behaved kid. Except when I made of a comic of these kids trying to make fun of me.
I am so incredibly glad that you didn't actually do that. I'm glad that wasn't your confession, because I definitely don't remember that from the Goonies. Oh my gosh, I was so worried for those poor people. Ah, Jerry, I'm so glad that wasn't you. I'm so glad that was just a film script. I don't know, my first word, and I'd rather not know. How come? I find it really interesting. I think I've known my first word for a long time, like since I was a kid. I think my sister's first word was slightly more complicated and complex than mine. I think hers was butterfly. I was very, very interested in a moo cow, and here she is trying to say the word butterfly. It's very much my sister thing to do because she's very, very smart. But she said butterfly, I said moo cow. I'm not sure what my brother said. I hate my job. Wolf, how come? I thought your job was cool. You're in security, right? I thought your job was cool. You left out the fake puke bit, Jerry. That was the best part. Hello. Akito, what's going on, dude? It's good to see you. Scroll up, please. Okay, hang on. This guy's gonna try and ruin our day. I should have repaired the axe. I didn't. Lies. In elementary school, my class decided for some reason to get our teacher fired. I wasn't involved, but I got in trouble for it. It wasn't great. They decided to try and get your teacher fired? Why would people do that? That's their job. They're only trying to help. Oh, we shouldn't be that side. They're only trying to help. Aw, the poor teacher. You didn't do it, the butterfly did. I would think my first word would actually be the opposite of what you'd expect out of me. See, I think I'd expect something really, like, delicate as your first word. Or something really cute as your first word. I think that's what I would expect. And I feel like it wouldn't be the opposite of that. I think that's, like, what your first word would have been, is something really cute. I remember my first curse word. I have very little knowledge of my early childhood. I have some knowledge. I know that I have a scar on the back of my head from when a bookshelf fell on me as a kid. And when I say kid, I mean like I was probably only like 1 or 2 at the time. A bookshelf fell on me, and I have a scar like behind here somewhere from that. Maybe might be a reason I don't remember much else besides that. But no, I remember bits and pieces, it's not a lot. My first word was jade. Can you guess the second? I really hope it was actually jade. I'll be very impressed if it was. Bonfire? Oh wait, did I miss a bonfire? I'm not even sure if there's one around here. There probably is, but I can't remember where it is. In response, I pulled down my pants and started the operation. Halfway through, I turned around and said, "See, I can do it," and pissed all over my dad's legs. Oh man, kids are so innocent. Like, I think just kids do the, like, weirdest, like, most ridiculous stuff, but I don't think you can get mad at them because they're just trying to learn, that's all. Teacher. There's a close bonfire. Oh, there is. Okay. I should probably go and find it then. Because I feel like we're gonna die to the bed of chaos at least a couple of times. So if we can respawn back here, rather than respawning all the way back, sort of in the demon ruins, that would probably be a better idea. Roll into walls. Roll into walls? Is it behind, like, an invisible wall? Like an illusionary wall? Is that what you're saying? There's a wall. It's not behind there. There's a wall. It's not behind there either. I tried to pet a crocodile when I was a kid. You tried to pet a crocodile? How did you try and pet a crocodile? Like, that... I'm glad that you didn't actually get to pet a crocodile, because that would have been bad. You're way past it now. Oh, okay, okay. So it's like back towards the beginning of the area. Keyword tried. Wait, Glen Coco. What is Glen Coco from? It was on the lava. Okay, never mind. In that case, we'll find it when we inevitably die and have to come back. Because we'll probably die and have to come back. The squid guy again. I don't even know what this guy really is. He's not really a squid. More has like suction feet. Suction cup feet. Keyword tried. It's by the undead dragon bottoms. You mean like the... Oh, is that what they are? I thought they were demons with just like stumpy fronts. Is that what they are? My earliest and most vivid memory was when I was about 4. I climbed up the side of an 8-foot pile of wood and fell off. Would have hit my head on the ground if the neighbor's dog didn't catch my head. The dog... Hang on. The dog caught my head in its mouth? Was it... I'm guessing it was doing it to try and protect you? Maybe? At least that's the way I'm looking at it. It's nice of the dog. Good guy dog. The only thing I ever get called out for... Yes, this is the start of the boss. Were these kids trying to bully and pick on me for still liking Ninja Turtles in the 3rd grade, but Ninja Turtles are cool. I still like Ninja Turtles. So I made a drawing of the comics of them as a revenge and shared it with the class in secret, and they got really hurt and offended and told on me. But then you actually made artwork. You made artwork of them. Was it them as the turtles? I remember when I was a kid, I lit the living room carpet on fire. A few years later, I traveled back in time, met my parents before they had me, let them know to take it easy on me. Yep, undead dragon bottoms. That's what they are. I always thought they were just like, I don't know, demons, stumpy demons. Yeah, he was trying to save me. Had this nice little scare ever since. Hey, actually, no, I remember this. I think I remember this. The floor falls apart. Or maybe it doesn't. I thought it did. I think I was supposed to go around to these things. Oh god. If he'll actually let us past. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to go and attack these things first if my memory serves. If we can actually get to them. Can we? Okay. I can't get... Let me in. I'm pretty sure this is right. Yeah, this is right. Sweet. Missed message. I'm sorry, Wolf. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, Eddie. I didn't realize you're in here as well. I shared my ice cream with a neighbor's dog when I was like 3. But that's so cute. That's cute. You shared the ice cream. I'm sure the dog would have appreciated it. Ew. Oh, sharing the ice cream? Yeah, probably not the most hygienic thing in the world, but it's innocent and cute, so it's not a bad thing. Rats and turtles were involved. Alright, now we have to make it around to the other side. Maybe this is when the floor starts falling out. Yes, yes it is. Oh, I don't like it when there's no floor. I'm gonna stand on this sturdy looking part, and hope that I can make it past without that guy getting very angry at us. He got angry at us. He's gonna try and... He's probably gonna like hit us off the side, isn't he? I can just dodge past him and not get hit by that. Oh gosh. So I have to go around that? Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to dodge over. Oh god. He's trying to scythe us with like a giant scythe. Bed of chaos. Gonna get myself into that bed of chaos. It was the one spoonful for him. One spoonful for him, one spoonful for me. That's so cute though. Like how could... Did anyone get upset at you for doing that? Like how could anyone get upset? Because it's so cute. I mean, it's not good for you. But it's innocent and cute. It looks like a phoenix. Now I think as well... What was next? Oh god. I'm dead. I'm dead. I think we're supposed to head straight for him now. I think we can actually hurt him. Jerry, when I was in middle school, I couldn't tell anyone that I was into video games because then they'd call me a nerd and it would affect me. Very few people knew I was into video games, but it wasn't known until high school and afterwards, really. Really. See, like, for me, or like my school, it was the opposite. It wasn't like, if you're into video games, you were like, nerdy. It was like, if you're into video games, you were cool. Except it was weird for me because not many girls were into video games, and so I would usually just be talking to like guys about games, and only some of my like female friends would know what I was talking about. Game Boys TV. Thank you so much for the follow. My mum thought it was funny. Well, see, if anything, it's just helping with your immunity, right? And that's important. That's important, like, as a growing kid. With building up immunities to things. Okay, real childhood story time. I remember when I was around 6, I was at Sunday school and the teacher left me for a sec, and then we found a tiger costume and one thing led to another. I was peer pressured into wearing it. Somehow I zipped it up and passed out. You passed out in a tiger costume? Were you just dehydrated or were you just overwhelmed by the fact that you were now a tiger? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. When I was in preschool, so when I was like maybe 4 years old, on photo day, I think actually no, about 3 or 4, I think maybe 4, maybe 3, anyway, on photo day, I fell over and bumped my chin and like made my chin bleed, and then it was time to take a photo. And they were trying really, really hard to get me to look at the camera, but I just refused to because I was really sad and embarrassed that I'd fallen over. And so I still have a photo from preschool, or when I was in preschool, of me at the very back of the photo, looking like down to the side, and everyone else looking up and smiling. Oh man, I was so upset as a kid. I was so upset and embarrassed. I think the zipper had caught on my neck or something. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, that's slightly less good. So it wasn't just that you passed out, it was maybe the zipper causing you to pass out. Co-stream in the future? Or Ali and Princess Kappa? Yes, please. I think the zipper caught on my neck. Basically Wednesday Addams. Oh, me? I mean, maybe. You passed the bonfire again. I totally did. That's okay, I'll figure it out after. I need to see that photo. I'll see if I can dig it up. It's not here. Like, I won't be able to do it, like, soon because it's probably hiding in storage at my mum's place, but, you know, one day I'll see if I can dig it out for you guys. I still call him Jocks no matter what era it is. Ali versus Princess Cat Power in Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart so much. I didn't used to, that's the thing, like, I only really liked Mario Kart, or started to like Mario Kart a little bit with Double Dash, and then I only really got into it when Mario Kart 8 came out in the Wii U. Because, I don't know, it didn't grab me when I'd been playing it in the past. And that was the point where I was like, you know what, this is actually really addictive. And I played a bunch of it. But yeah, like Double Dash and Mario Kart 8 are really the only ones that have really like grabbed me. Ellie versus Cat in Mario Aces. Cat is probably gonna win against me. Not going to lie, I sucked at that like global test they had, or like the stress test they did a couple weeks ago. I sucked at that so much. Skills in rip typing. Oh, sorry, I missed that. My skills in Mario Kart leave a lot to be desired. That's okay, I'm very out of practice. Not even a little bit out of practice. Very out of practice. Don't slap me away. Maybe it would have been a good idea for me to actually get that bonfire before, but I didn't get that bonfire. Oh gosh, if he like slaps us off the edge here. That's very close. He gets through here. Isn't he like a slug or something? Isn't that what like the bed of chaos is? It's like this tiny little thing. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. There he is. Yeah, he is like a slug. A little sluggy. And dead. I think that's why I didn't remember this boss fight, because it's not actually that difficult. Mario Kart 64 is the best Mario Kart. I played it a bit, but I didn't own a 64, so it wasn't like I was playing it a lot, or I didn't play it enough to like get really attached to it, and I think that's why I don't really like have fond memories of it, and maybe don't like it as much. But Double Dash, I played more of that, and I liked that. And then, oh, 61,000 souls. We need to spend those. Yeah, played Double Dash, and then played a bunch of Mario Kart 8. I was a dumb kid. I tried to give myself a haircut with safety scissors when I was 6. I have a picture of that. Yeah, no, thankfully I don't think I ever tried to give myself a haircut, because that would have gone really badly for me. In my, all my elementary school class pictures, I was always standing next to the teacher because I was always the shortest person in the class. That was kind of like me, except we didn't really do like, or I didn't sit next to the teacher. I would always be in the front row though. But yeah, I would be like one of the shortest people in the class. Defeat the Lord Soul Bed of Chaos? Oh, what Xbox? Not that difficult. Oh, like the Bed of Chaos, yeah. That's probably why I didn't remember him, because it's like, you have to just dodge around him and then like go through to the back sort of area of the boss arena and then one hit the guys down. My skills are horrible with Mario Kart, but somehow managed to beat F-Zero on the GameCube. Xbox, you don't kill the Lord Soul. That's very true. You don't. The Lord Soul kills you. Sad face. Shyama, what's going on? What's the sad face for? Did I miss a comment? Sorry if I did. Let's see. How are we all? Shyama, I'm doing really well, man. How was your weekend? I've been pretty busy, but besides that, pretty good. Pretty good. I think the Bed of Chaos is more annoying than difficult in my opinion. Yeah, I think so. I think that's accurate, because it's not like it's particularly hard. You just have to dodge past its attacks. And they're just like, they'll sweep you into like the chasms that have formed in the boss arena. And that's really the only problem with it. So we can up our dexterity, which ups our power. We can up our vitality, so it's over 1,000. Or our endurance, or, not resistance. We can start upping our faith and intelligence in preparation for playing as Artorias. What do you guys think? I'll trust you. So we can do, I'm going to say either Dex, Vitality, or one of these stats which won't help us in this playthrough, but will with Artorias, because we'll need to up it to wield his weapon. No, it's okay. Good to hear. Yeah, dude, how was your weekend? I was accepting to people in middle school. I made kids cry because I told them that I don't care where you're from. I won't judge you for who you are or what you like. I think Artorias Greatsword is best saved for a new game, not a new game plus. How come not new game plus? Because I know, like, obviously I'll need to put a lot of points into here. But it's doable. It's very doable. How much, oh sorry, faith and intelligence. How much faith and intelligence do I need to wield his weapon though? It's like 18 and 20, isn't it? I vote faith, and also with a thief you get 99 in all stats. You need almost soul level 400. Wait, what? You need soul level 400 for 99 in all stats with a thief class? I vote faith. What about Ally plus cat plus Greedy Cup? Who is Greedy Cup? Who is Greedy Cup, Jerry? 20 each. Let me check. Okay. I mean, it'll be a long journey, but we could do it. We could do it. Booked a ticket to Melbourne, actually. Going to see my favorite quartet coming up. Nice, nice. As in, like, classical quartet? Is that the type of quartet you're talking about? I didn't run and cheated the stats. It's a powerful weapon, but good luck doing it legit. Alright, in that case, let's just do faith. Let's just do faith. Hey there, destroyer of many pizzas. Hey, Krusty, what's going on, dude? How's your, have you been? She's a greedy magpie, aka... oh, she's greedy magpie, aka greedy alley. 24 strength, 18 dex. Okay, so strength is fine, dex is definitely fine. 20 faith and 20 intuition. So we need 10... we need essentially like 20 levels. That's okay, we can do that. I'll put in faith because faith is the lowest of all of them. And then maybe I don't think I have enough to make up another one actually. Greedy magpie equals love. Oh, this time's 100. I have to check out her stuff then. If you guys like her and think she's cool, I have to check out her channel. Well, it's a jazz quartet, but I'll describe the main guy as Brazilian Spanish guitar with melting feels voice. That sounds really cool. I like jazz music. I don't go and see jazz music enough. I don't even know of like a jazz bar in Melbourne, but I really want to try and find one because I think it'd be a very cool place just to chill out. Now, what did I miss? Playing as Artorias, you do realize that wielding the great sword of Artorias will count as abandoning Axe Coon. Yes, I know, but that's New Game Plus. We have to abandon the axe for a new game. Axe gets a holiday. Axe gets a holiday in New Game. Well, it's a jazz quartet. When Ali glossed over your long, heartfelt comment on your childhood... Oh, I'm sorry, Molly. I didn't realize I missed it. One of my first video game memories is me throwing out an NES controller. Never knew why until I was cleaning out a garage and found cut wires for some NES controllers. Found out that my uncle had an NES I played a lot of. Remembered playing Mega Man, Mario, Castlevania, and a ton more. I think that's why I love retro games, even though I didn't grow up with these games. Seeing where they began? Oh, that's really cool. How come you threw out an NES controller though? Yeah, if there's cut wires, how come they were cut? You could farm levels in the painted world. Is that an easy place to farm? Alright, in the meantime... Actually, you know what? Do we have enough? Do we have enough? Because we picked up... Yeah, we picked up some souls in here. Yes, we should. Okay. Use that. There we go. Okay, so we can up another level. Level up. Let's level up Faith, because... Oh, it's 34. Damn it. That feeling when people mainly trade in Gen 7 but I'm playing Pokemon X feels bad, man. I still have to finish so many Pokemon games. It's not funny anymore. I bought... yeah, I'll just use this one. I bought... Pearl. No, actually, no, I didn't buy Pearl. I bought Diamond. Because I'd played Diamond on a friend's cartridge before, so I didn't actually own my own. I've got Diamond now. I bought White because I only had Black. I have Black, or sorry, yeah, Black 2 I still need to play as well because I played White 2, I think. It's like I played one half of each side, but I want to go back and play the other half as well. I just started Persona 4 Golden. No spoilers, please? Okay, yes, no spoilers. Persona 4 Golden is fantastic, though. You will really enjoy it, dude. Right, and last one that we can be on our merry way. Where are we? I think this should be enough. If not, I'm gonna be very sad. Yeah, it's enough. My sub died! Hey Trog, what's going on? It's good to see you, man. How have you been? I saw you were streaming yesterday. How did it go? It's a Paris Cat Jazz Club, pretty central to the city from memory. Small little place. You're welcome to join my friends and I if you want, or I recommend just checking out that place in general if you want to go another time. Whereabouts is it in, like if you're saying if it's in Melbourne, whereabouts is it? Paris Cat Jazz Club, because I don't know where it is. Alright, so Faith again. Except, this is going to be useless for us right now. Alright, I don't know why I left that. What please? And now, we need to go to, we need to go back to Firelink because we need to get the Four Kings who are down in New Londo. That mystery hasn't been solved. My guess is my dad thought I wouldn't become a retro game collector one day and threw it out and cut the wires to use as a rope. Oh, that's so painful. Yeah, no, I've got friends who, like, whose parents just threw out their old consoles and games because they're like, oh, these are, like, no one's gonna play these. These aren't worth anything. Yeah, no, they definitely are now. Like, a friend of mine can remember, like, getting the Super Nintendo, for, I think, Christmas or something one year. And then their NES mysteriously disappeared. But then they weren't too fussed about it because they had a Super Nintendo. Years later, apparently they found out that their dad had, like, put it on a hard rubbish collection. So, like, occasionally, I don't know if that's a thing in the States, but people put, like, rubbish out in their nature strip outside their house to be collected, like, twice a year. And he'd put it on one of those collections, and so it obviously got taken, like, either by a person or by this hard rubbish collection and destroyed, or maybe enjoyed by someone else, hopefully. And all the games as well. So just threw them out. And my friend is, like, laments about that all the time. It gets very sad about the fact that his poor old NES, his faithful NES, just got thrown out. How far are you into the game? Oh, crusty, almost finished. So I've got the 4 kings left, which is where we're headed now. Then we've got Gwyn, and I think that's it. So 2 bosses left. I've got to do a couple more things though, because I really want to get a few bits and pieces ready for a new game plus, because I'll lose them as soon as we start a new game. Aren't you? Oh, also your alert didn't work. Wait, my alert didn't work? What? It was good. I actually had a great stream. Loving Final Fantasy 15. Alert didn't work. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hang on. Because you resubbed. Hang on. Let me see, dude. Let me see if I can fix that. Sometimes my alerts have been really bad. I don't know why. They've been like very, very finicky lately. Some have worked. Like the majority have worked, but some just haven't. I'll see if I can see it in the queue. Oh my gosh, dude, I can't see it in the queue. I'm so sorry. Is there anywhere else that I might be able to see it? Hang on. Let's see. Whereabouts is it? Trog, I'm trying to find it. I can't see it. I'm so sorry, Trog. I'm so sorry, dude. It hasn't come up on Streamlabs for some reason. Like I said, it's been kind of very funny about it. You don't have to play the alert, I don't mind, but I have to do something. Hang on. Let me do this. It's gonna look really narcissistic. But this is Trog. This isn't me. Hang on. Replace the name that comes up, which is going to be my name, with Trog's name. This is for you, Trog.
Oh, great Odin's Raven.
This is a test.
Trog's name is there instead. Trog, thank you so much for the resub, dude. Guys, can you please get some love in the chat for Trogdora Vestora? Thank you so much, dude. I'm Allie. I'm actually going to refresh this because people coming in will be like, she subscribed to herself?
This is a replacement alert. Trogdora Vestora just subscribed.
God, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Joe Crazy, thank you for the sub as well. Oh my gosh.
Odin's Raven.
Thank you so much for the sub, Joe. Thank you. Why did you sub to yourself, Ali? I was gonna refresh the alerts, okay? I was gonna refresh the alerts so I didn't look like just a complete narcissist. I can do that now, actually. Hang on. I'm gonna refresh these. They'll disappear for a second. They'll come back up. Damn sorry that alert didn't show up, Trog. Guys, will you please get some love in the chat for Joe Crazy for the sub? Thank you so much, man. She's been playing Fallout New Vegas, and yeah, she's awesome. Okay, I need to stop by your stream then. I love New Vegas as well. I love, yeah, Fallout 3 and New Vegas were both fantastic games. If she's experiencing it for the first time as well, I would really love to see that too. Stroll up before it gets littered with sub hype. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on, let me... I'm in the wrong neighborhood to scroll up. Hang on, I'm sorry, Moe. Let me see if I can run away from these guys. I'm not sure where the end of their area is. Hopefully back here. Hopefully they won't follow us this far. I used to wake up early for a cat stream. I can make that work. I can make it work. And, while we're here as well, Subserox, Subserox, or Subserox, thank you so much for the follow. Alright, sorry Moe. Let me fix this up. Hang on. If we sub to you, can you give us a shout out and say thank you for watching Game Boys? I just did though. Hang on, Moe. Dusting off my digital copy of Dark Souls Remastered. Haven't touched in a month. Why you do this, Allie? Because Dark Souls Remastered is very rewarding. If you're ever thinking about starting a Dark Souls game, or if you've got there, or one there, just like sitting there, if you have like just a Dark Souls game sitting there that you're not sure if you want to start playing, you definitely should. Even though it's like a little bit of an adjustment to start playing it, it is very much worth it. It is well worth it. They're challenging, but they're also very, very rewarding. You are a great Dark Souls player, Joe Hardley.
Great Odin's Raven.
Game Boys TV, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Guys, will you please get some love in the chat for Game Boys TV? Thank you so much, man. Dark Souls is best Souls. Dark Souls is, oh gosh, almost rolled into the water and we can't swim. Funnily enough, we need to learn to swim, but we can't swim here. Yeah, Dark Souls is definitely best Souls. All Souls is best Souls. Now I just have to remember the way to the Four Kings, and then we'll be good. But I can't remember. I should probably farm these guys for Titanite, shouldn't I? I don't play Dark Souls anymore. Shame. Even more shame. Lots of shame. That's okay. That's not shameful. That's not shameful at all. Dark Souls is like... You don't need to be consistently playing it. I just really enjoy playing it, so... If I have the time, I will most likely have, like, Dark Souls on the go. At least at this point. You can walk on Puddles Alley. Oh, Puddles, yes. There, though, that was, like, full-on water, and if you fall off the edge there, you just fall into oblivion. You just sink. Even though I'm not wearing, like, heavy armor, I just sink. I give up on trying to be productive today, going fishing instead while I lurk here. My new survival Minecraft world needs magic books. Today has been so meh. I know that feeling. I tried to be productive 2 days ago on Saturday. Sat in front of my computer all day trying to get what I needed to get done. And it didn't pan out for me. I just sat there stubbornly and I was like, no, brain. I'll make you work. Like, you're not gonna beat me today, brain. I'm gonna make you work. And then, of course, my brain is like, it's midnight, go to bed. Today's a write-off. Ian, were you happy that I wasn't playing Dark Souls today? Oh, what were you playing today, Los? What were you playing? I think I've only ever seen you play Dark Souls. Hug Nate. But that means Nate gets to go fishing, though. That was like the longest hour ever. The longest hour in the history of hours. Oh my gosh. Welcome back, Shyama. Thank you. Hi, Jerry. Ah, there's the lady. Yes. We finally did it, guys. We got the internet back up. You guys have to take credit for that because I feel like it is in no small part due to your persistence that that actually happened. It wasn't Optus. It had nothing to do with Optus. And then actually, ooh, we almost had K. Yeah, you stabilize upload. Please stabilize. It had nothing to do with Optus and them sort of getting their network back up and running. I feel like that was entirely up to you guys. Also, did that alert just work? I'm not sure. Hang on. I admire your persistence. Oh, thank you, Jerry. Give me 1 second. I'll refresh all this and just make sure the alerts are actually working again because I didn't do that. They're not. Oh, they're not working. Why are you not working, alerts? What are you doing? Hang on. Hang on. I can fix this too. I can make this better. I can fix it. I'm sorry, Jerry. Man, it's like we get the stream back up and still there are bits and pieces that are just deciding not to work. This is all the fun of streaming. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm so worried about doing this. Oh gosh, it's dropped the upload. I'm so worried about doing this because the upload was just sitting at like a point where we could stream. Is this gonna work? There we go, okay. So now, that might actually have kicked the alerts back into working. There we go, thank you, Jerry. And that is back up too, and that I'm gonna refresh so I don't look like a narcissist. And that should be all good. Sorry, I didn't fix that before restarting the stream up. Stream's pretty smooth so far. Yeah, it's okay. It's dropping more than it would have otherwise dropped, but it's not too bad in the scheme of things. There is in fact a stream right now, whereas, you know, for an hour there wasn't. I'm pretty sure that was an hour of like Optus reps just like freaking out because like my phone was down. Like it wasn't just the like internet. It was like their entire mobile network was down because I couldn't even make a call. Speaking of which, someone is calling me right now. I couldn't even make a call. You can sit there, I'm sorry. Hurtlets? What is a hurt alert? Oh, yeah, no, the alerts are finally working again. Hi, Ellie, I missed you. Moe, I missed you. I missed all of you guys. I'm eating an additional Vegemite sandwich just in case. That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. I know you're not actually eating a Vegemite sandwich, but I appreciate the sentiment. And I would probably be doing that if the internet hadn't come back up. I'm still doing reports. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I hope they go quickly. I hope they're not super involved. Because that must be the least exciting part of your job. That stream that you were hosting was pretty interesting, so I consider your downtime to have been positive in this case. Yeah, Cody's streams are always awesome. He does a lot of IRL stuff, and because he runs a game store, it's just like, it's different stuff every single time. And Cody is absolutely wonderful. Like, his stream yesterday, he was trying to like dispose of an old cabinet, but he said that he couldn't put the glass parts of the cabinet just in like the dumpsters outside his store because people would go dumpster diving and like, oh, a dark hand. They go dumpster diving, and if the glass was still like in a full piece, they would inevitably break it and hurt themselves. So he said that he had to like break it up, and so like half the stream was just him attempting to like break up this this glass semi-safely. I didn't know Cody took orders on the stream. I might consider it in the future. What do you mean orders? He takes orders like from people? Is that what you mean? Because I didn't know he did that either, if that's the case. Although I saw yesterday, I think it was, like, someone whispered him something, and he's like, oh yeah, we can, like, sort that out, so I assumed that was maybe an order. I didn't know he can just give out free stuff? He can't just give out free stuff, can he? Or he doesn't? Cody! Thank you so much for the raid, dude, just as we died as well. Thank you so much, man. Hey, Ali, VHS, wait, hang on, is it VHS? Was that VHS that I saw? VHS, what's going on, dude? Welcome back. I'm glad you don't have to jump into my junk pile. I'm so glad as well. Cody, we were just talking about your stream, dude. Oh, I'm sorry, mine's dropping frames. It's because I touched the computer. You guys came at the right time because my internet, the entire, like, mobile network, for the carrier that I use has been down for the last hour, and I've been like scrambling to try and get my stream back up, and we've literally only gone live again in like the past couple of minutes. Pinkarilla raid! What were you guys up to today? Cody, what did you get up to in the stream today? Raid? How the heck do you raid? Oh, so like raiding people, you put like, you know how you would usually like host someone and you do like /host and then that username or the person's username? It's the same with raid, it's just like /raid and then the channel's name, and then that pushes everyone across to them. I heard you're having mad issues, sorry, yeah. Yeah, dude, it was the entire mobile network with the carrier that I use, their entire network went down for about an hour, and it's only really just come back up, and like the net as well, because I use 4G internet to stream because my home internet isn't fast enough. The 4G internet still isn't back to what it usually would be, so we might be dropping a few more frames than normal right now. JM Price, thank you so much for the host as well. He was cleaning dirty Super Famicom controllers. Sounds entertaining. I cleaned my my Dreamcast. Like, I got a Dreamcast ages ago from a friend, and I spent like an entire day cleaning it. It was so rewarding. Like, you honestly wouldn't think that like cleaning a console would feel that good or like be that good, but no, I was very, very happy when I cleaned that Dreamcast. Just seeing how clean it was afterwards was just very rewarding. Oh my gosh, you guys are like so many hosts. Thank you so much for the hoster. And JM Price, thank you for the follow. Katari, thank you for the follow. And Tithonius? That's probably how you say it, right? Tithonius, thank you so much for the follow as well. Under 5 viewers easy, oh gosh. Welcome back, tell Cody to give back your viewers. No, Cody can have you guys, we can share. Because Cody is lovely, Cody is absolutely lovely. Of course, missed my host. Oh, I'm sorry, Ian, thank you so much for the host, dude. Let me scroll back up and see if I can see, like, the list of people who just hosted. Ian, J.M. Price, okay, I think that's it, and Zero as well. Thank you for the hosts, guys. Never lucky. Everything just like happened so quickly then, so it scrolled up so quickly. Did you take it apart or did you surface level clean? I took it apart. I took that thing apart, so like, I took the, is it the expansion port or like the modem port on the bottom apart, which is where that like hidden screw is. Took that out, took the actual Dreamcast apart, used, like compressed air to get like the dust, stop it with your scythe hands, to get the dust out of the inside of the console. For the most part, the inside was actually pretty good. It was just really like grimy on the outside, but I used a combination of just like Windex, and very, very carefully got some stains off with like a magic eraser, which I know you have to be really careful using or else you'll destroy the surface of the console. But yeah, so use that, and it actually came out really, really clean. I've got like comparison pictures somewhere, but like when my buddy gave it to me, it was just like covered in gunk, and he's like, here, I got this for you. And I was like, aw, thank you so much. And then I cleaned it up. Cody, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Guys, can we please get some love in the chat for DS Cooper? Thank you so much, man. You should use lithium grease to lubricate the moving parts in there. It's so much quieter that way. See, I haven't even turned my my Dreamcast on in a long time. Yeah, no, I didn't go that far. I didn't lubricate anything on the inside, but I just made sure that it was nice and clean and all the stains and all the dirt and everything was just gone from the console, because that was really the stuff that I was most concerned about, just to make sure that like nothing was going to be blocking up anywhere and like the vents were going to be clear as well. But yeah, that was all super simple, but it was just very, very rewarding to see like the finished product, and incredibly satisfying to like have this yellowed console, and then afterwards it was just like, not new, it didn't look new, but it looked a lot closer to being new. Looks out for Nate. Oh wait, what? Hang on, what? Looks out for Nate? What do you mean looks out for Nate? Did I miss a comment from Nate? I'm probably missing so many comments. You think you'll beat it tonight? Oh, Dark Souls. Yeah, dude, we're like 2 bosses away. We've got the 4 kings, which are down here, which are the guys that we're heading to now. And then we've got Gwyn, and that's it. There are a couple things I want to do beforehand, though. Like, I've got to buy a spell from a merchant before we go into New Game Plus, or else we won't be able to stack that in the new game, so it won't be as powerful. And we've got to also increase the level of a weapon so that I can turn it into a cool, like, boss weapon. And then we can start a new game. Also, maybe, and I'm considering this because it would probably be the smart thing to do, considering I'm going to essentially abandon this world. I'm considering maybe, just maybe, killing some of the Firekeepers so we can get their Firekeeper souls, and then use them to upgrade our Estus before New Game Plus 2. That would probably be the smart thing to do. It's just whether it's the morally correct thing to do. What? I'm quietly fishing in Minecraft. Gath was apparently looking out for you, Nate. I'm not sure why, but he was looking out for you. You'd know if you watch me clean up Quiplash on Palermo's stream. Shame, Australia, shame, Australia, shame. I'm pretty sure Optus are feeling that shame right now because like, as I was waiting to see when the network was coming back up and like try to get updates, I was looking on Twitter because obviously like people are going to be tweeting if something's up with the network, which it was, and there were lots of people just saying, hey, the network's down here, it's down here, it's down here. And then when I spoke to an Optus rep, they were like, oh yeah, it's down in the entire state, so like everyone's encountering the same issues. And someone was like, oh, there's a 2-hour wait for like phone assistance with Optus, so I think they've paid their dues. Simmer, hang on. Simmer, hang on. Wait, I can get this. I can get this without dying. Hang on. Simmer viz. Why is this so difficult for me? Simmervizineus? Is that how you say it? Simmervizineus. Is that how you say it? Thank you so much for the sub. I'm sorry, I probably butchered your handle just then. Please correct me. But guys, can we please get some love in the chat for Simmervizineus? For the sub, thank you so much, dude. Sorry? Wait, sorry what? What are you apologizing for? What are you apologizing for? Can I say Simmy? That's probably... Simmy, like, is easy for me to say, but let me know how to say your handle, because I don't want to be, like, destroying it every time I say it. Because you know the NBN is a mess. Oh, the NBN, yeah, apparently the NBN, which, for anyone outside the Australia, the NBN is, like, this new internet network that they're rolling out across the country at the minute, which is supposed to be good. It's our good network. But in actual fact, it has more problems than the old network. So while the base or the speed that you're supposed to be getting is potentially higher, they will only guarantee up to like a certain speed. That word like up to, or that phrase up to, is very important because you can like be signed up to like a plan where you get 100 down and 40 up, but then in peak times you might only get 25 down, so they don't actually guarantee that speed, it's only up to that. Anyway, yeah, that's the NBN is a completely different thing. Thankfully, well, not thankfully, but I'm on 4G, I'm not on the NBN yet. That is happening at some point in probably the next 20 years. It was supposed to be right now that I would have it, but it got pushed back. But yeah, the NBN is just a complete mess. Cimavision iOS? Cimavision? Yeah, that's probably what it is. Cimavision. Is it Cimavision? Pretty sure you're saying it right. Cimavisioneus? Is that okay? So it's not Cimavision. It's Cimavisioneus. I'm getting so confused. I'm confusing myself. Any idea what game you're playing next, Cody? That's a good question. Because Cody, you were playing Splatoon the other day when I sort of tuned in, and then you've been doing IRL since then. Dark Souls? You gonna do Dark Souls? You gonna do Dark Souls? Because you should. Still awake, no shame. Jerry, I am so incredibly, like, proud of you for still being awake. I don't know how you do it, man. Like, especially considering we weren't streaming for about an hour there. I can't thank you guys enough for, like, sticking around during all of that. That's absolutely nuts. Oh, Robert, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, thank you. And Heart of Shadows, thank you so much for the follow. I will miss Dark Souls. Yeah, so will I. So will I. I'm very, very tempted to do like another full run through, playing as like Artorias, like just using his weapons, using his armor set, and that's it. But then I was also throwing around like the idea of letting everyone in the chat control what we do. So like every time or after we defeat a boss, everyone like sets what weapon I have to use, what armor I have to use, sets where like the upgrade points go, like where we spend our souls. I know like that opens up the ability to like troll me, but I think that'd just make it funnier. So if you said that I had to play with like a broken straight sword for like half of the game, I would have to do that. And so I'm very tempted to do that run. The download has been good. So I'm curious to see if NBN in my area, now if the NBN in my area, when it comes, can improve the upload speed. So depending on what connection you're on now, yes, it can improve it quite significantly. Like my home upload speed maxes at 2 meg. On a good day I get about 1.4. And as soon as the NBN comes through, and this is really the only reason I'm considering the NBN at this point, is because it ups my upload to potentially 40 meg, which is even more than I get over 4G. So it would improve just everything like crazy. And it would mean that I wouldn't have to worry about like a stream dropping frames. It should just run smoothly. Keyword again being should. It's almost 1 a.m. Do I get props? Yes, Moa, you do definitely get props. Thank you so much for sticking around, dude. Old Celtic term for bright time or summer. Oh, what is an old Celtic term? Cimavisioneus, is that what it is? The download has been good. A challenge run, yes, a challenge run. While I'm a similar state, my download is like 100 down and 2.5 up on Telstra, yeah. So my current down, because I have cable, is 100 meg, and I usually get around that. And the NBN doesn't stand to improve that at all. So there would be no reason for me to go across the NBN to the new network just for the download, because there wouldn't be a change. I'm on cable, yeah, me too, me too. I have VDSL. Oh, the very... People told me about this last stream, like it's ADSL, but it's like a faster version. Upsetty Spaghetti, is that, hang on. It is Upsetty Spaghetti, thank you so much for the follow. Pat Ian. Can I get props for sticking around through all the Soulsborne streams? Yes, you can, Ian, yes. I know you don't like Souls games. I know you really don't like them. You know how stubborn I am though, right? I am determined to change your opinion on them because I think they're really, really rewarding and very good. Shitanas? Hi, how's it going? Use me, Ellie, use me, Dark Souls 3 sword. I have to pick a good sword because the Artorias' sword is a great sword. So yeah, Artorias' sword is a sword. It's just a very large, or you could say great sword. So we could potentially use a sword for the entire playthrough. Happy Monday. Hey, Barbozo! Happy Monday, dude. How's your weekend? Wait a minute, don't cheat, Ian. Your internet was down for like 2 weeks. You weren't here for all the soulsing. That's true, but Ian did still like pop his head in every now and again. So even though he wasn't here for all of the souls, he still would have seen the souls. Props revoked. Scroll up, please. Okay, Moe, hang on. Give me a sec, dude. Make New Game Plus online instead of password so that we can invade and assist you. See, I was thinking of doing New Game Plus online, so just letting people invade me. So I guess I would need to be human for that. Like, I think you need to be unhollowed. You need to use a humanity for that. But I'd try my best to, like, be able to be invaded at all times to make it even more interesting and even more, like, troll, or, like, increase the possibility of, like, people trolling me. Oh, Herbo Bozo, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Sorry, it didn't pop up for me. Yes, you need to be human for that. Okay. So I guess, like, the way that we would have to do it is whenever we became hollowed, like, I wouldn't die. I would have to try not to die. Whenever possible, we'd have to be unhollowed, in order to be online. So, like, people could just invade us whenever they wanted. Hell yeah, summon people into your world is super fun too. I've never actually done that before. Like, that's an entirely new experience for me because as you guys know, I don't really play stuff online, especially Souls games. Like, I haven't really done PvP stuff with people because I'm too worried about losing all of my souls, all of my hard-earned souls. So it'd be a completely new experience. Dedication or stupidity, you decide. Gonna head to bed now. Have a great stream, Corgi. I'll see you later. I'm so sorry my stream was down for so long. I'll catch you a bit later this week, though. I'll drop in and say hi sometime. Have a really, really lovely night. By Corgi, sorry. It is fun. Yeah, doing online stuff. It looks fun. And I've been told by friends of mine who are really, really into Dark Souls that it's a lot of fun to do that and, like, to verse actual real people. But it's just I haven't done that yet. It's, like, something I've missed out on. I'm about to play Dark Souls for the first time after I finish Panzer Dragoon. Azel? Azel? I don't know Azel. Which console's that on, Purple? Alright, sorry Mo, I'm scrolling up, trying to find what I was looking for. Good night, Allie. I need to sleep early today. Oh, Zero, if you're still here, dude, I'll see you later. I'm sorry I missed that before as well. Have a really, really good night. How do you get the great crowd and interactions? Oh, sorry, Jam, I missed that before. Thank you so much for all the bits as well. That's all you guys. Like, I can't really say... I don't know a reason behind it, just... I guess I've been really, really fortunate in that everyone has been really, really lovely. And... I don't know, it's really, really difficult to say. It's not that I've specifically done anything, I don't think I have, it's just that I've been, yeah, really, really fortunate to come across you guys, that's all. Lois, thank you so much for the host as well, dude. I guess I'll re-host, thank you so much, man. Moe, I'm still scrolling up for you, dude, hang on. Scroll up, scroll up. So Twitch plays, Ali plays Dark Souls, pretty much. It's essentially Twitch plays, Ali plays Dark Souls, because you guys would have full control over what I do. I was trying to think out the best, or think about the best way to do this the other day. May have in fact been yesterday. Yesterday was the other day, so still accurate. Yeah, because I didn't want it to be so, like, chat was just being spammed with, like, this sword, no this sword, no this sword, and, like, start little, like, feuds in the chat. I didn't want that, so I think the way that we would have to do it is every time we defeat a boss, that's when we would change out, like, our weapon and our armor. And then we'd have to stick with that until the next boss, just to make it, I guess, a little bit easier. And then, as for upgrade points, I don't know how that would work. I think I'd have to, like, say that we couldn't put points on resistance because resistance is useless. But then the rest would be fair game. Hoey, thank you so much for the host, dude. Thank you, thank you. And... Hang on a minute. Shutanas, thank you so much for the follow. Jamune? Is it Jamune or Gamune? Gamune? Thank you so much for the follow as well. And Kakashi, thank you for the follow too. Hey Felonius, what's going on? How have you been, man? Sorry, I didn't see you pop in. I think it would work if we restricted the field, make straw polls with 3 or 4 weapons. Yeah, probably. I think so. Like, I know there is a way to do polls, like, with not auto mods, like Moobot and Nightbot. I'm pretty sure there are ways to do polls with, like, the bots. So that would be one way to do it. Otherwise, I'd just, like, latch onto whatever seemed to be, like, being said in chat the most. Well, what did you say? Right after you kill a boss online, you spend your souls. So if an invader kills you, you don't lose your souls. I mean, I guess, but then like it also, I think the most thing, or the thing that I'd be worried about the most would be like all the souls that we collect along the way, because like in a lot of instances I'm getting souls even before like I've defeated a boss. So like I guess defeating a boss would be like the biggest bulk of souls that we would ever have. And that would be spent on the spot. It would still like open up the possibility for us to lose souls when facing like other, or lose souls we've collected from just like normal enemies when facing people online. Ellie, will you be streaming Resident Evil 2 Remake? Yeah, VHS. Most probably. I grew up playing Resident Evil, so I would be very surprised if I didn't end up streaming that. What I really like about it, and I've mentioned it before on the stream as well, is that like they've come out and said that even people who have played Resident Evil before will still be experiencing new things. Like they've changed around the locations of things, they've changed around the order that things happen, so even if you're familiar with Resident Evil 2, it won't necessarily be exactly the same experience, which I really like. It's like they haven't just... I can't go down that way, can I? No. They haven't just done like a remaster or recreation of it. They've like rejigged things so it's like a new experience for people. Always here for you if I can help it. You're my favorite. Oh, Jerry, thank you. I'm sorry if I missed that comment. I keep hearing like the little blings, but then like I've tried to scroll up and I couldn't see anything. Oh, you have said that before as well. Put the axe away. Get with me. For the new playthrough, yes, Dark Souls 3 sword. We can do that. Once the boss is dead, you can get invaded, summon people, but you can be. Oh, you can't get invaded, summon people, but you can be summoned. That's kind of cool. I like the idea of being summoned too, because then you kind of team up with people. Scroll up, please. Oh, sorry, Ian. Man, I've missed a whole bunch. I used my mobile data on Ali while she was streaming my least favorite game to watch. Ali missed the context of my comment. You know what? The game, what game lets chat control the way you play? Choice Chamber. Yes, I know it does. Once that new PC is set up, which is going to be sometime in July, then we can start doing that stuff, because that's all PC based. So excited to play it and do Jackbox as well, because we haven't been able to do that either. Ninja Man, thank you so much for the follow too. Oh, Wolf's on the way out? Did I miss? Hang on. Did I miss something? Gotta focus on work. Bye, Ali. Wolf, I'll see you later. I hope that paperwork gets done very quickly, dude. I hope you're not stuck behind doing it for very long. But have a really good rest of the night, man. I'll see you later. Yeah, Sony only. I love Resi 2. It's good to know they'll continue scaring people in the remake, yeah. No, I was very pleasantly surprised, because when they said they were redoing it, and when you guys told me about it, I was assuming that it would just be like a third, or like a over-the-shoulder third-person, like straight remake of the same experience, but no, apparently a lot of stuff has been changed. And even watching like the beginning of the demo, I think the place where the liquor drops down has been changed. I'd say also the weapon effectiveness against the liquor has probably changed as well a little bit. But it's little things like that which will change the way you play, which I really, really like. Jackbox, yes, Pietro, yeah, I'm super excited to play it, man. I like playing it like with other people streaming, and like I think it'd be really fun to host a stream doing Jackbox stuff. Oh my god, this part killed my soul. Oh, like getting through New Londo. New Londo? I said Londor. New Londo. Well, like, we've been through here before with, all the wraiths. We just have to make it to the Four Kings, that's all, and I can't for the life of me remember exactly where that is. Shift, thank you so much for the follow as well. The Dark Lord Hydra. Hey, what's going on? Praise the sun. Yes, absolutely. Nate, what did I say? You're doing that face as if I said something. What did I say? That was fake, Ali. Ian born by cruelty against Palermo. Poor Palermo. Aw, poor Palermo. Ali is too good of a gamer and too big of a streamer to do Jackbox. But Jackbox seems like a lot of fun. I like actually being involved in streams where people are playing Jackbox, so I think it'd be fun if we did something like that as well. Oh, hey! Speaking of boss door, let's do this, but let's also equip the ring that's gonna make sure that we don't... Oh, hello. Let's make sure we don't die by equipping the right ring. That'd probably be an idea. Also, we're gonna need to transiently curse ourselves so we can get these guys. Oh god. I forgot to equip what I needed to equip and now we're dead. Who was pretty heartbroken for a second, yeah? Oh, Palermo? Or Ian? Ian or Palermo? Before I go to Gwyn, I put a summon sign to help people through Londo Ruins and Four Kings. See, I'm going to be really, really interested to see how this Four Kings fight goes, because when I was first playing this about 6 years ago, at this point in the game I had buffed my character up like you wouldn't believe, and so he was very, very powerful. Very, incredibly powerful. And the Four Kings were defeated in less than a minute. Apparently that's not common. So I'm going to be interested to see how it goes this time, because apparently a lot of people have issues with them. Oh, Palermo Alley. Okay, sweet. I have a feeling some of the chat will get offended not making into any of the games. That's true, because I'd want to include everyone. I think that'd be the hard part, because in the case of like even the largest Jackbox games, you can only include like 10 to 15 people, can't you? It's like, it's not a whole heap of people. Hello Ali and everyone, Chewbacca, what's going on? How have you been? How was your weekend, man? I'm heartbroken every day Ali streams Soulsborne. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ian. You can have a queue. Oh, in Jackbox games, okay, I didn't know about that. Still, like, I would want to, I'd want to include everyone. Maybe we can have, like, 5 games of Jackbox going at the same time across 5 different streams. So, like, everyone is included. True, I never actually get into a game because of the delay I have watching your stream. I don't know. You might, because, like, even when, like, friends of mine overseas have been playing it, I've still been able to get into their game. So the stream delay wouldn't have anything to do with it. I think you're still able to play it, like, via your phone, and then input your answers that way. It's just you wouldn't, or there'd be a delay seeing, like, what everyone else said. Okay, sweet, Ali and Palermo being heartbroken. Oh, no, I meant, not on Palermo being heartbroken, I meant, like, as in acknowledging Palermo. That was my very poor acknowledgement of, that it was Palermo and not Ian. I meant to make a queue. Busy, I went to a Comic-Con. How about you? You went to a Comic-Con? Dude, that sounds like so much fun. Should we keep this equipment up? That sounds like so much fun. I forget where you are, though. I don't think you're in Australia, are you? I haven't been to a, like, convention in ages, actually. I think the last one I went to was maybe PAX? Maybe PAX at the end of last year? I don't think I've been to, like, a comic convention this year. Not one that I can think of, anyway. Ali, you can send the code for Jackbox to people privately, and then they can join first if you don't share the code to anyone else. See, but I'd want everyone to be able to join. That's, like, it's not so much, like, that I wouldn't be able to restrict people. Like, I would be, but then I wouldn't want to do that. Like, I'd want to be able to interact with everyone at the same time. Alright, so that guy's down. We should probably equip our ring right now. There we go. Traverse the abyss. This way we won't die. Some other streamers make queues for their viewers to play with or against them, even in games like Smash Brothers. That's pretty cool too. Oh man, as soon as, like, Smash Brothers gets released, you guys are gonna see how terrible I am at it. How absolutely, like, shocking I am. I feel like Jackbox is fun to watch, let alone play. I think, yeah, it's, like, it's fun to see people's answers to, like, all the different questions. I think is it Quiplash? Where you have to provide, like, the fake answers. Whatever the fake answer one is, I really like that because people come up with, like, the most ridiculous stuff. Oh, hello. Hello. Good thing I transiently cursed myself just then. Have to get these guys. At least we get them in, like, one hit now, though. I met Tom Holland, aka Spider-Man. Oh, nice. But the best thing was picking up Suikoden 2. Dude, your comic conventions actually have, like, games that you can buy there and, like, uncommon stuff like that?
Oh,
really?
great Odin's Raven.
Esther, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Guys, can we please get some love in the chat for Esther? Thank you so much for the sub. Enjoy your pizza remote as well. Gosh. Okay, yeah, Tom Holland, yeah. Yeah, our conventions here, like, we'll have people, we'll have stuff to buy, but it's very rarely gaming stuff, and if it is, it's only really common, like, recent stuff. It's not old stuff. Man, I would love a convention like that over here. Or just, like, stores over here that sold, like, classic games. We don't really have that many. Esther, thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. Fibbage. Oh, it's Fibbage. Okay, Quiplash is my favorite because you can't cheat. Okay. Well, Fibbage there in that case is the one that I really like. Oh my god. You are a woman? Drawdom. I mean, maybe. It's quite possible. Could just be a very cunning ruse. But otherwise, quite possible. Also, welcome. Hello. I know you're pretty wonderful like that, which why I say you're too good, and too big for Jackbox. I don't know, I just want to, like, find a game that everyone can play. Can't be that difficult, can it? Can't be that difficult. Oh god. Get away from this guy. Get away from this guy. Oh, Sparks, thank you so much for the bits, dude. I just got home from work. I've made tea in my BB-8 mug, and I'm ready to enjoy some Dark Souls with everyone. Yep, we definitely fell. Are we gonna... No, we survived. There we go. We just took the express route. Now, where are they? Where are they? We're surviving the abyss. And there they are. Man, I would love some tea right about now. Thank you so much for the bits, though, dude. Thank you, thank you. Gonna get you in the butt. Oh, right. Yeah, no, these guys aren't as... I remember you being a lot easier than this. I remember being able to, like, swing at them about 3 times and it took off, like, half their health. Oh, 4 kings, yeah, sorry. Sorry, I always say 3 kings. 4 kings. I don't know where, like, I got the idea for 3 kings. Or maybe just I have Christmas stories on my mind. Maybe my mind is telling me that I need Christmas. You look like Macy Williams stretched up. a stretchy Williams, if you will. Oh, stop it. Stop it, 4 kings. Jeez, guys. Jeez. I'm impressed that we can actually stand on, like, nothing but blackness, whereas they go through it. Stop. Guys, really? Really, we've spoken about this before. Just stop it. I'm trying to heal. This is very rude of you. They move very quickly, too, when they want to. But only when they want to. As of right now, there are 2 kings. Let me see what the other ones are. There's 1 down. 1 less king. Now there are 3 kings. 4 kings, I know. Hey, stop it. I got your friend. Don't think that I won't get you as well, unless you get me first. Oh god, I have no Estus left. I should have thought this through. Is he gonna do like an AoE? Yeah, I saw that coming. I was like, yeah, this is suspiciously like an AoE right now. Fine, I'll use a humanity. Ah, you guys have forced my hand. Yep. Stop it. You guys attacking me from afar. Just let me get you. You're almost dead. Thank you. Now the king is down. Oh, I'm almost about to be down. If I'm not careful. I will die right now. Yes. Damn it, I just used a humanity as well. Orion's belt and the Bible. Oh, is this because I kept saying like 3 kings? Swiggy, thank you so much for the follow. Don't run away from them. They'll do minimal damage if you stay close. Okay. Let's put that into practice, shall we? At least I know the way there now. And yeah, they're not actually too difficult. They're not too difficult. Called it? Wow, that was cheap. Oh, what? Which was cheap? Like them hitting us in the back? I mean, to be fair, we were hitting them everywhere and they were just hitting us in the back, so it's not too bad. They cannot heal. It's very mean of you to heal. It's okay. It's okay. This is dirty tactics we're playing here. Dirty tactics against the 4 kings. There's another health bar that appears on them when you strike them. Yeah, no, I saw that. I did see that. So I was just concentrating on the one. Or like, each one of them. I'm gonna die right now. Dead. Yeah. Oh, that's what you meant when you said I called it? You meant I called it? I thought you meant like you called it. You'd said like, she's gonna die while healing or like while using a humanity, because that's definitely what happened. I know them sneaking up on you like that when you were healing. Come on, like, of course they were gonna do that. This is Dark Souls. Shouldn't that shield technically protect your back from hits? I mean, technically, but again, we're going with Dark Souls logic here, and that doesn't always do what you think it should. Carrying this actually increases how quickly we recover our stamina, so, you know, weighting us down even slightly more than usual somehow makes us heal stamina faster, or like replenish stamina faster. Oh, Sparks, thank you for the bits. Imagine if every boss could heal. I would hate that so much. I would hate if they like could play by the same rules that we do. That would make Dark Souls into a completely different experience, and I think probably then that's when like it goes from challenging to being frustrating. I think that's where I would start like being like, hey game, that's not fair, please stop that. That's when I think that would start coming into play. But like when they can't heal, I enjoy that. Some bosses can heal and I don't like it when they do, but thankfully a lot of their like healing cycles can be interrupted like ours can, so at least they play by the same rules. Hi Ali Senpai Burson, what's going on dude? How was your weekend? Windmills do not work that way. What windmill doesn't work that way? Me doing this? Because this windmill works, but not for the reasons that you would hope it would work. Elevator go down the hole? Elevator? Use the elevator to go down the hole? But then I can't get into the abyss that way. The abyss is this way. But this, you know, maybe this will be the time. Just gonna avoid the wraiths. And gonna go this way. And back into the abyss. These guys are gonna stab us in the back again. I think he missed a shortcut. I didn't go that far after losing to the boss. Oh, okay. Maybe there is another way to the abyss. Maybe it is just down the elevator? I don't know. I'm worried that if I fall down the elevator, I'm just gonna fall to my death and not into the abyss. Also, I have no idea why I'm going down the stairs right now because I can just do this and it's still fine. NPC invaders can heal. That's true, they can, but then they're not exactly like a boss. So I think that that makes it a little easier because they don't have as much health and their attacks don't hit as hard. They're very large. Like you see them from a distance and you're like, oh, you're not that big. No, they get much bigger. Much, much bigger. Stay close to them. They can't injure you when you're close. How wrong we were. It's mostly because I'm not really dodging like I should be. I want to get my souls back. Like all probably 800 of them or something. They all look very similar. Is the abyss actually ever like explained in the Dark Souls lore, or is it just like it's the abyss, it's just what it is? Does it ever actually explain how the abyss came to be? Because I think that'd be really interesting to learn, because this is like a black void. Where's the next guy? Where is the next guy in here? Did I defeat that guy too quickly? Can't injure as badly. Oh, that's true, that's true. Yeah, but some have high resistances, so it makes them like a boss a little bit. But like, I think it's made a little easier because they can't actually hit as hard. There you go. Man, these guys hide like crazy in here. Either that or he hadn't spawned yet. Whoop. Whoop. Sure would like some more endurance right about now. Or, you know, just to stay out of his way. Like that was better. That was much better. That's a sorry not sorry, Ian. Wait, what? Stop the giggityness? What did I do? Did I say something that could be misconstrued as something else? Everything looks like a tree to me, weirdly. Oh, like these guys look like a tree? I mean, I guess they do a little bit. Their top part is very branchy. I'm not sure if that's actually their body though, or whether that's just what they're wearing. Actually, no, that's their body. They're not wearing anything. It's definitely not their body. I mean, definitely not clothes. It's definitely their body. It's like, look at their legs are very root-like. Depends on your character's stats and equipment, really. Bloop? What is the bloop? Fantastic pun, Ali. Also, I still love your hair. Shake Jelly! Thank you. Thank you so much. I kind of felt like I should apologize for that pun. You win some, you lose some. I feel like I just shouldn't have said that, but it had to be said. It had to be said. It's so bad that it crosses the bad line into good territory again. Terrific! Joe, we did it. We did it, Joe Crazy. Alright, so at this point, we can actually spend our souls on something we're going to use, or we can start putting points towards intelligence and faith for Artorias' greatsword again. The term is too easy. They were a little easy. They were a little easy. Lot of Cinder awaits at his throne. He does. There are a couple things we need to do beforehand, though. I think I might put some points in intelligence. Or... nah, maybe faith. Maybe faith. Okay. And we should have another soul, so we can then upgrade again. All points in strength. See, I want to do that. Like, every fiber of my being is telling me to put those points in strength, but I'm trying to get, like, our character to the point where in New Game Plus he can use Artorias' greatsword, and that needs 20 faith and 20 intelligence to do, and so I need to very slowly put points on those stats. I should get people to tell stories again. Oh, like all the stories that we were telling before the stream went down. They were so good. I couldn't believe like how much people were getting into that. I killed Gwyn with fire. I tried, I think, the first time I faced Gwyn to kill him with fire. Didn't go particularly well. Then I learned that you could actually parry. And so I parried. And that went pretty well. Surprisingly well, actually. And now I can't parry anymore, so I need to get my parry game going again. That looks really easy. How many times did you lose to that boss? Oh, just the once before that, but like that was a cheap loss and I wasn't really paying attention. The Four Kings aren't too bad. They're not a bad boss. They're pretty easy in terms of Dark Souls bosses. And I think as well, because I'm like high level 70s right now, that I'm slightly over leveled for this area too. Parry, punish, Gwyn. I need to like figure out how to parry again, or like get my parry timing back to the way it used to be when it was 6 years ago. I used to be able to parry 6 years ago, but I haven't parried a single time in this playthrough. So it's going to be interesting to see if I can still remember the timing. Poor Palermo. Poor Palermo? Wait, is Palermo here? Is Palermo here, or is he still just at work? Is Palermo here? I love the fun. Oh, thank you, Shiyama. Once was her second try. That is a first try plus one practice run. We were getting a taste of ASMR, the sound of your accent with the sound of your character dying a lot. Very relaxing, especially when she talks about Dark Souls. It puts me in a sleep-like state. Akito, were you here like... oh, that was way too many souls. Were you here like 2 streams ago when I did the cheeseburger ASMR for all of about 15 seconds? Because there's a clip of that. There's a clip of cheeseburger ASMR. I was trying to do like... apparently there's an ad with John Goodman doing ASMR, like, in the States. I was trying to do that because one of the guys who's a regular in the chat, Martinez, was saying how much it disturbs him, so I'm like, I have to do it. I have to do it now. You take credit for that? Yes, I think you should take credit for that. That was good story time, Jerry. Alright, so let's warp out of here, because we don't need to kindle this bonfire, considering we're never coming back here. If you can't parry punish, then then chain backstabs. I think I'll get like the parry timing down. I just have to like actually get the parry timing down. One thing we do need to do before going to Gwyn, because we're at the point now where we can actually do that. We need to make sure that we have a broken short sword, and then go and increase the level of that to +10 with all of our Titanite. Because we need to then use Sif's Soul to make that into Artorias' greatsword before we switch over to New Game Plus. I take all the credit for opening the storytelling floodgate. We should open the storytelling floodgate more often, because that was a ton of fun. I'm kind of upset at Optus for cutting off her story time. I enjoyed that. I want to see that clip. Gwyn has 249% fire resistance and 1770% lightning resistance. What? I'm sorry, what? How can you be that resistant to fire and lightning? Man, he's a beast. He's an absolute beast. Maybe we should do an entire run-through or a playthrough with a parrying dagger. It's gonna be really, really awkward if we don't have a broken straight sword. Do we not have a broken straight sword? Do I need to go and get one from... I probably need to go and get one from the asylum, don't I? I hope it made up for my shame. Yeah, absolutely. You have no shame to make up for, though. Nothing is shameful. You have done nothing shameful. Come on, do I have a broken short sword? Oh, sorry, straight sword. Straight sword hilt, is that a broken... Oh, there we go. Okay, so we do have a broken straight sword. And I'm pretty sure that's what we need to level up. You should go to a Dark Souls lore video about Seath's testicles when you are with you talking in your edgy Batman voice. Or do a Dark Souls lore video about Seath's testicles. It's because we were hitting him in the crotch. It was the one place where we could hit him and it was relatively effective. And we weren't getting injured in the process. So can you really blame me for that? Can you do another ASMR session? Would love to see another one. Are you one of the people who ASMR, or who likes listening to ASMR, Moe? I can't remember if you said you did. I think you may have been. ASMR, I can't listen to it. It does not calm me down at all. You passed it? What did I pass? Oh, the sword. Yeah, thank you, Jerry. Two things Ali almost never used while playing Souls game, parry and backstab. This is going to be interesting. It's okay, I have faith that we can get there. I have faith that we'll be able to get Gwyn with parrying, even though I can't remember how to parry. Alright, so... we need to go to Andre first. So he'll be able to upgrade our broken straight sword. I think it's +10 it's supposed to be. And then we need to go to the giant in Anor Londo so that he can turn that into a boss weapon. Gwyn is weak against magic, the one thing that I can't do. I'm a pretty terrible sorcerer. Oh, I need to get that spell too. The merchant should be there now. Oh, I have no doubt you can do it. It might take me a while, Mac, but we'll get there in the end. Oh yes, God, why did you remind me? I'm gonna go watch some that I want to see the struggle. I can just do the rest of the stream like this, Moe. Does this help? I'm not sure because I'm pretty sure that this isn't how you're supposed to do ASMR. I'm pretty sure there's more to it than this. See, like, I could do that. I could do that. I'm pretty sure there's more to ASMR than just that. 100% faith in your Dark Souls abilities, thank you, Mac. You have a lot more faith than I do. No, don't do ASMR. Don't worry, Charlie, I can't deal with it either. I've tried because I've got friends who, like, get to sleep using ASMR, and it really helps them. Like, some of my friends with insomnia listen to ASMR to help them sort of get to sleep, and it really does help. But I've tried listening to it before, just out of curiosity to see what it's like, and I just can't do it. I don't know what it is, I just can't do it. You admitted it, yeah, you did, I knew it. I giggled, oh, with the ASMR. I think it actually works pretty well with this mic. I was surprised at how well it came up the other day. I've seen people on Twitch though use these like weird stereo mics with like ear shapes on the end. A really weird ear-shaped mic. It's like, it's not just like an ear-shaped mic, it's like almost like a tube, but then on either side there are like silicone ears, and then they'll go from like one ear to the other ear, and then that changes like the audio balance across the headphones, like going from one side to the other. ASMR Whisper Alley. Oh, we're making a habit out of it. We probably shouldn't. True, the mic did pick it up quite well. Yeah. See, it doesn't make it too breathy because it's got like a pop filter on the front of it. And it actually, yeah, it has some depth to it. So for a USB mic, it does a pretty good job. 3D microphones, yeah, those are the ones, yes. They're super weird though. They're really weird to look at. Because like I'm used to using like either a shotgun mic or like a condenser mic, a studio condenser. And so to see a mic that has like ears on the end, I just can't take it seriously. My clip even has in the clips randomly generated link. Wait, what? Then again, you're always spot on when it comes to audio balance. Oh, like me? With like my audio? I do set it before the stream, I make sure it's okay, but then like it's really, really difficult to tell, like because I'll be speaking at a normal level, but then sometimes during the stream I'll speak louder, and so it might clip a little bit. Audio drives me crazy, I'm not very good at it. That actually works really, really sounds like you're whispering in my ear, chills. Oh, I feel bad for like half the stream who doesn't like ASMR. Alright, so let's reinforce our broken straight sword. So let's... We've only got one Titanite shard though, we'll need to buy some more. Alright, so I'm pretty sure, thankfully, we can purchase Titanite shards. Let's try 3. Reinforce. Broken. Straight sword. Really hope this is the right weapon to be using. Okay. Broken straight sword plus 4. So we need some more shards, so... Oh no, we can buy some more. Did I just miss Ali some more? SMR? Yes, you did. There you go, Burson. Ian has provided you with the very disturbing clip of me whispering into the microphone. If you talk to him, it will give you an option to give him your embers. Oh, that's true, actually. Ascension, blah, 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 blah. You won't make it through the night without employing my services, haha. Oh, they might be for the other blacksmith. They might be for the giant blacksmith in Anor Londo. Because I think Andre can only take or make use of like certain embers. Alright, so we can only buy 1, and then we need to go and get some more souls. 9 shards to get it to +5. Okay. Don't get yourself killed. Oh, that's the plan. I don't like ASMR, but I like your voice, so I'm confused. You're so conflicted right now. The only ASMR I like is Ali ASMR. It's just me whispering creepily into a microphone. ASMR, like, there are so many people on YouTube and Twitch now that do ASMR. Like, I was talking about this, I was either the last stream or the stream before, but there are pretty much always streams, like, on reruns doing ASMR. And even, like, in the reruns, you'll see that they have, like, a few thousand concurrent viewers, even though they're not live. It's insane. It's crazy. I enjoyed that clip. Did Martinez get the cheeseburger? I hope he did. I really hope he did. If anything, I think he said I turned him off the idea of a cheeseburger. So, I don't know, maybe Martinez has had one since then. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I made it better or worse for him. Amaranth, yeah, she does ASMR all the time. One man's creepy is another man's ASMR. True, true. Well, like, it's because, like, ASMR is a very weird... Like, it's weird to think about because you're basically just listening to someone whisper. And when you try and explain that to someone who's not familiar with the concept of ASMR, it's very, very strange. Or, like, they can take it very oddly, or they might think it's really odd. But, like, it's just a way for people to get to sleep, really, and to relax. She's pretty funny if you can handle all the memes. I think she's one of the ones who has, like, the ASMR streams pretty much on rerun all the time when she's not live. Which makes sense because, like I've said before, there's always someone... Oh, there's a Titanite shard. There's always someone trying to get to sleep in the world. Oh, hey, there's a thing. Did someone die? Did you die? Oh. Oh. And a pendant. Oh. Did someone die who wasn't supposed to die in here? I've seen some people crinkle paper in the mic or make chewing sounds. Yeah, that's another thing as well. So it's not limited to just like whispering. It'll be like just auditory sounds. Like they might do tapping or clicking or like crinkle paper or just make something that's like a very distinct sound, but not like an unpleasant sound. That's all part of ASMR. I hope that wasn't someone I needed. The miracle woman died there. No, that's the person that I needed. How did she die? I haven't even been here. There's no one here to hurt her. The guy at the top should be gone. Oh no, I needed that miracle. That's the one that I rescued from the Tomb of the Giants. Oh, I wanted to buy that miracle from her. The Wrath of the Gods. No. You didn't save her in the catacombs before, Nito. No, I did. I did. Yeah, I went back and saved her in the catacomb. Oh, not in the catacombs, in the Tomb of the Giants. So she was like, yeah, I'm gonna, like, thank you for saving me, I'll see you later. And that should be where she went back up there to be a merchant, but obviously something happened. Hydrate your controller batteries, I need to. I have the hydration cable over there. I've seen people unbox sealed games near the mic so people could hear the noise. That'll work too, actually, because again, the plastic is a very specific, like, not weird sound. Oh, Joe Crazy is heading out. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Time to go. It was nice hanging out with everyone. Good night, Ali. Joe Crazy, I'll see you later, dude. Have a really, really good night. I'll catch you later this week, man. One man's creepy is another man's ASMR. Well, now I'm just shuddering at this thought of Palermo ASMR. But you're kind of curious about it now, aren't you? The more you think about it, the more you're like, but what would that actually sound like? Store a straight sword, that's not what I need. Oh wait, hang on. Straight sword hilt? Broken straight sword, that's what we need, okay. So +5, we need 3 Titanite shards, okay. So we should be able to buy at least 2. Yeah, now we need a 3rd one. Now back to get some more souls. Hydration! I feel like I missed so much hydration today because we were offline for that hour, so I think the time when it actually said you've been live for 2 hours, like you need to go and drink something, I don't think I actually drank something that time. Hi Ian, so your clip. I already know what it would sound like. Creepy. Poor Palermo. Poor Palermo. I know exactly what it would sound like, and it's even more shudders now. Double hydration. All the hydration. Many hydrations. Xbox Juice, I can feel the power. If you don't go right away to her after saving her in the catacombs, the knight will kill her. If you kill the knight, I think she still dies of hunger? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I assumed that she would just go back to, like, be a merchant like everyone else does. And, like, as long as she was safe in the Tomb of the Giants, she was going to be safe up here, but I guess that's not the case. Have you thought about doing reruns of older streams for new viewers? So yeah, like, I was thinking about that, about maybe having, like, reruns on the channel at some point. But then I realized as well that even those reruns, when you set them to go live, everyone is notified via email still if they've got, like, notifications turned on. So unless you actually look at the email, you can't see that it's a rerun, so it'd get very confusing. So at least for the time being, until they change that, I don't think I will. If she ever, hang on, if she ever something, hey Felonious, well played. Oh, if she ever unboxes it. Hang on, I need to read the other part of that. In fact, I made sure to equip and design a custom PC for Ali so she has loads of space for stream recordings for later uploads to YouTube or Twitch. Yes, I remember you saying that. And you said it should be really, really simple for me to do, to set that so it's like, it's not losing quality when I record it. So I'm very excited to be able to do that. And yes, if she ever unboxes it, don't worry, I will. Like in a couple weeks I'll be able to. Well, week and a half I'll be able to. Mobile alerts lets you know it's a rerun. Does it really? I thought like when it still sends out an email to everyone who has alerts though. And I feel like that might get annoying if I did that too often, which is like the one thing that I'd be worried about. What did I miss? Sparks, thank you so much for all the bits, dude. So at the minute, I'm just trying to upgrade this weapon so that I can ascend it into a boss weapon. And then because someone that I needed to talk to is now dead, I don't need to do that anymore, so we can go and face Gwen. A couple months? Not a couple of months. I mean, you had the VODs already, so why restream them? That's true. It was more like, or I think the idea of restreams is so like you can sit in the chat and like talk to people at the same time. But I'm also worried that it might get confusing because I think the chat log is still there too. Either way, like, unless there was one or an easy way to sort of say that it was like a restream rather than, or a rerun rather than like a live stream, I don't think I'd want to do it. Good morning, Felonious. What's going on, dude? Who uses email? Kappa. I use many email. I do use my email. Alright, so we need to purchase, I think one more. There's one, right? Reinforced weapon. Broken straight sword. Yes, please. Now what do we need for it? Because we need to get it to +10, I think. People can comment on it. Yeah, they can. When she opens it, people are going to ask, what's the PC? Ellie's PC is going to be outdated by the time she opens it. Not at all. Not even a little bit. This is currently a rerun. Ellie is just that in sync with the live chat. Also quite possible. Alright, I'm going past it. So now we need broken straight sword? Broken straight sword, where are you? I think we need to modify it. Yes, we do. Okay. So, broken straight sword +6. Cool. And now 4 more levels, so we can reinforce it from here. So we need souls, and that's it. So we should have enough to ascend it to +10. It's live chat for reruns. Ellie plays TM, done. Second channel is the best solution. Oh, for what? That's why I use a second YouTube channel for stream replays. On demand, no extra Twitch spam, confusion about live replay. Oh, you mean like that's why you upload them to your YouTube? Yeah. I feel like it'd get too confusing otherwise. Because people would probably be sitting in the chat going like, why isn't she saying anything? Why is no one responding to me properly? And that would get sad. That would get very sad, and I don't want to put anyone in that situation. Modify a weapon with large titanite. Yeah, we got there in the end. Brave Warrior, that's... I guess we can use it. It'll save us from having to go and, to grind for more souls. This should be enough to get it all the way to +10. Hopefully. I think I have a slab left. So Ali can predict my shame, and no shame. There's no shame, Jerry, no shame. Have a good night, I must head out for now. Great seeing you again, Ian, we've all missed you. I'm so glad you have internet back now properly. And after your internet dropped out again too, or well, after you had internet issues on Friday. I'm glad that it's back. I'll see you later, dude. Have a really good couple days. I'll probably catch you on Discord, dude. I was at Dave & Buster's, played some ticket games. I won enough to get a game of Dominoes or a Donkey Kong plushie. I chose the Dominoes. I'm sure you would have picked Donkey Kong. I totally would have. I totally would have. Last time I went to an arcade, I spent my tickets on a plush cat pencil case. Large titanite shard. Oh, we need large titanite shards. I think the giant actually sells those, so let's go to him. Yeah, last time I went to an arcade, I spent all my tokens on a plush cat pencil case. Totally worth it. I really liked it. Ian is taking off. See you, dude. Oh, Ali, I'm moving in August, and you know what that means. New internet's cable much better than my crappy DSL. Oh, I forgot that you're dealing with that internet, man. Yeah, you're not gonna know yourself. Like, after you get that new internet, it's gonna be so good for you. That's exciting. New internet hype. Oh, Framped. Yeah. So I know that oh wait, does Framped have the large titanite shards? Because I was pretty sure the blacksmith up here does. Ask her all up, please. Oh, sorry, Moe. What did I miss? Sorry, Moe. Trying to find it somewhere in amongst everything. Red. I can't see what I've missed, dude. I can't see what I've missed at all. Hang on. That actually works. Really sounds like you're whispering in my ear. Yeah, feel free to repost the comment, dude. I can't see what I've missed out on. I'm back. I saw some ASMR video. Why you do this, Ali? Was it relaxing, though? Because that's the most important thing. As long as it was relaxing. Anna Londa Blacksmith sells them, or you can farm them from slugs at the bottom of Blighttown. I am not going back to Blighttown. I know that's not even, like, in Blighttown. That's, like, in the Quelaag's domain. But no, I just hate that place with a passion. I don't want to have to go back there if I don't have to. Bye, missed message. Bye, Ali. Oh, Felonius, you're heading out, dude. Have a really good night as well. I'll catch you later. He breaks your shard to make other shards. Framp does, yeah. I don't want to do that because I think I need a titanite slab, plus they're harder to get. Last time I went to an arcade, I bought a bunch of chili pills and threw them at my friends and told them to... Oh, chill pills. I thought you said chili pills. I was like, chili pills. Chill pills, and threw them at my friends and told them to chill. Did you tell them to take a chill pill? That's exactly what you did? I feel like that's exactly what you did. Blighttown, yay! Pietro, it's our favorite place. We must never mention Blighttown again. Ever. Blighttown's not fun. No one likes Blighttown. It had a voice in the back of my head telling me to come back before the stream ends. Oh, it was a voice in the back of your head telling you to come back before the stream ends? Oh, okay, like here. I thought you meant the ASMR had like or it said something about coming back. I confused myself, I'm sorry. Elevator goes up, elevator goes down. I wasn't paying enough attention. Hey, Ali, be great. Glad I could stop by and have a good night, Ali, and chat. Till next time, VHS, I'll see you later, dude. Have a really, really good night. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will catch you later. Oh gosh, I'm trying to avoid these guys too. Hey, you got crappy DSL like me. Nice. I'm 1 meg down. You're only a meg down, Akito? Oh, I didn't realize you were dealing with that as well. Yeah, I couldn't deal with that. I could not put up with that. All we need is Blighttown. No, we don't. Oh, Blighttown's horrible. I really, really dislike Blighttown with a passion. An absolute passion. And I was very hopeful that this game would change my opinion on Blighttown, but it really didn't. Blighttown is the devil, but free large Titanite. It's so bad though. It's just, it's not a pleasant place to be. Shiny, shiny, give me that. I make weapons shiny. Yeah, sure, you can have it. I have shiny, shiny. I make weapons shiny. Good job. Can I talk to you again and give you the other ember? You come. I forge. We talk. You're a good friend. I'm very happy. Oh, he doesn't want the other one. We have like another like fire ember, I think. I'm not sure who I should give that to though. I support the Blighttown Large Titanite Expedition. But it's right there. It's 3,800 souls, but it's right there. Let's see how much we actually need. Reinforced weapon. Broken straight sword. We need 3 of them. I'm just gonna buy them. I'm not going to go and farm them. My fault. Should have put a comma. Shame, shame, shame. No shame. No shame whatsoever. Alright. So I think as long as we can take out a couple of these large guys, we shouldn't have an issue getting the souls that we need. Maybe it's better to ally. You're stronger, faster. Is this guy gonna fall? If he goes back a little further, he'll fall. No, he's not gonna fall. The Skeleton Blacksmith by Pinwheel Boss. There's a skeleton blacksmith? I don't think I've ever spoken to the skeleton blacksmith. I don't remember him at least. Yeah, I don't remember a skeleton blacksmith at all near Pinwheel. You made her stronger faster, the $1 million alley. Ooh, a giant shield. I wonder what that looks like when we try to equip it because it's quite literally 1.5 times our size. Takes fire and chaos embers. I think I got the fire ember. I don't think I have the chaos ember. But then again, I don't think we really need to drop it off to him because unless we're going to use him to forge something in like the next little bit, we're gonna lose it anyway. Alright, so let's get this guy here. I hope this is this... I forget if these are the same types of guys. Because they look slightly different. Look much more royal. They look like they'll mess me up a lot more than the other guys. Okay, jump backwards, that's fine. And if we get the other guy, then that should give us enough actually. So let's see if we can get this guy too. And then all we need to do is get this blacksmith here to forge the boss weapon, and then we're on to Gwyn. Like, we're actually really close to finishing. They have Glorious Wrath of the Gods. Oh, these guys? Dude, that's the spell that I was trying to get. I was trying to get Wrath of the Gods from the Miracle Vendor, and I got her. Like, I rescued her from Tomb of the Giants, but I guess I didn't go and speak to her soon enough because she died. And now I have to wait till New Game Plus to get it, except it's not going to stack, which is really sad. Then Magic and Enchanter goes to Blacksmith in New Londo Ruins.